big girls or skinny girls.
See, this the shit that niggas gonna be scared to talk about. Hey, look, we
I
live right now. Let's speak to the people real quick, yo. It's your boy
word.
Stiggity O Styles.
What
I
up? What
got
up?
my
What up? What up? What
homie
up?
El Naga, Rebel
El
Rat,
Naga in the
Rabbit
building.
Rant Show. Y'all know
What's
what it
going
is,
on,
man.
homie?
Same shit, bro. What you up to?
Oh man, I appreciate you calling me on, and I'm
Oh, you
ready to
already
get it
know.
popping.
Yeah,
I'm ready to
yeah.
get it popping. Man cave.
That's what's up, man. This is Man
We,
Cave Television, y'all. For
what you
all
got
the
in your man cave right now?
Oh man, I'm getting nice right now. I'm
Uh huh.
smoking some. I'm drinking some. Like I tell everybody,
Word.
if you in your man cave right now, get right, cause we about to drop some
Right.
topics. We about to keep it really real up in here.
Pop a bottle of lit.
Yeah,
Some
pop your
bud. I'm a,
bottles.
I'm on my Al Bundy joint right now.
Oh shit, hold on. Let me show you. I'm on my old school right now.
mm.
I'm
What's
on
that
my
like?
old
E and
school.
J. That's
That's
E
that
and J.
Easy Jesus.
Oh, oh,
And every time somebody see me sipping that, they be like, "Oh, you an old head?" Yeah, I'm an old head, bitch.
yeah. Right. Oh, hey, young boy.
Yeah, you already know. Shouts to the people tuning in already. I see 4 people in the building already, man. So shouts to y'all. Like I
Right.
said, we've been promoting this real heavy. We gonna start it off
Yeah.
by telling everybody, make sure y'all subscribe. Man Cave Television right now. We live on 10 sites. 10 sites is
Word.
tuning into this show right now. The chat room is open on each site. As y'all can see, we got the request lines open for old styles.
Call in.
Call
You can ask me anything.
Same
Almost
here,
anything.
bro. Yeah. Some shit
Almost.
we ain't gonna be with. But
Right.
call
Right.
O
Right.
Styles. My request line is 407-502-6982. You can call the homie El Naga 267-082-0784.
Yeah.
And let's
Word.
get into this shit, man. Like I said,
So,
man, it's Man Cave Television, y'all. Like I was
word.
telling people on my Periscope, this show is not just for men. It's not like only men can tune into this show. You feel me? Women can tune in too, but the topics that we're gonna be talking about and the opinions that we're
Is
gonna be having is
is
men.
man shit. Yeah.
It's man shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this my
Word.
brother from another mother. This my
Yes,
Philly
sir.
brother right here. You feel me?
Word.
And we
PHILY in the
and you know how
building.
we do, bro. We always talk politics, no matter when we link up. I could not see this man for 5 years, and when we link up, it's like we never. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
It's like we never was apart. You feel me? And we always on the same
That's
shit.
part of brotherhood.
That's facts right
And,
there.
and that's what I want to talk about. Like what happened to the brotherhood?
That's a big topic right there. That's a
You know
big
what I
one right
mean?
there. What happened to the brotherhood? It's
Word.
like this, bro. This one thing I want to say. A lot of people follow one rule of the streets nowadays, which is no snitching. But what about
The streets ain't got no rules. They don't understand that.
I mean, in reality, it's codes. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
We got codes, and these people don't follow these codes. They follow the don't snitching, don't snitch or whatever. But in reality, what about not backstabbing your brother?
Right, right.
That's a
Loyalty.
code. Yeah,
Everybody scream loyalty, but ain't loyal.
and you know,
Hold on.
go ahead.
Go ahead.
It's like niggas always have loyalty. If you in the streets, if you hustling with a nigga, it's like you know how it is when you hustling on a block. You a hustling shit, right?
Mm,
You team up with your niggas. You could be rolling with 50 niggas, but 2 of y'all are team up and get money together. And you never backstab that man. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all get money together. You don't fuck with his girl. You don't fuck with his family members. You don't steal from the nigga. You feel what I'm saying? A
it's
lot of
called
people forget
honor.
about those. Yeah,
It's, they talk about loyalty, but they don't speak on honor.
that's a fact.
It's deeper than what it is.
A lot of people don't even know what honor is. They think that's some Chinese
No.
shit.
Yeah, right, right. That's why the streets fucked up now. Nobody don't want to listen.
That's a real fact right there.
Like now, the shit, the YouTube and all the rest of them, they don't even want to listen.
Yeah.
That's why them niggas be cutting people like us off, cut it short. That's called dictatorship. You know what
That's
I
a
mean?
fact. That's a fact.
You start talking what they call facts,
Hmm.
fact checking this shit. They wanna cut you short real quick. They want a bunch of clowns on this shit.
They
Grown
want
ass
people.
grown ass people ticking and talking this shit. Sit your ass down.
They want people to jump around and do funny shit for them
Yeah,
views. They don't want no.
mind control.
They don't want to see a couple million views on some real shit. That's just
Mm-mm.
a fact. They don't want to see. Long as we down to 5, 10 views, they ain't gonna fuck
Mm,
with us. But once they
yeah,
see us at 20
a
million
mill.
views every fucking
Yeah,
show, that shit's
it's a
coming down.
problem. Yeah,
We're gonna have to
that's
switch up the routine, and
you become public enemy number one now because we talking Malcolm shit. You
that's
know what
some
I
real
mean?
shit, bro. Why you think them
Home.
brothers ain't here?
Yeah,
Malcolm X and
exactly.
all of them. Why you think they not here right now? Because they
Right.
was doing too much. But if nobody would have listened to him, look, Malcolm X was able to do this shit with his hand and make people do shit. They don't
Word.
like no shit like that.
That's called power.
That's power. And what they say, no man should have that much power.
Mm,
No man should have that much power. Trump got mad money, but he don't got power to do that shit.
you're right about that. But yet we live in a system where they doing exactly what they don't want us to do.
Oh, yeah,
Alone, as long as we continue to be sheep,
yeah,
everything good money.
that's a fact. And you know what's crazy? A lot of people cool with being sheep.
I'm not. I'm
I'm
not.
not. I never have been.
I don't even want to be around the sheep. I'm
I'm
fucking
not.
around and eat them. I'm a wolf.
Bro, I was just about to say that. I'm not even a fucking wolf. I'm a lion out this bitch. You feel what I'm
where
saying? And that's real shit, bro.
Mufasa, right?
That's a fact, bro. And that's
Mm,
the thing. A lot of men out here, they don't portray themselves as kings. They don't look at themselves as, a king. They look at
mm-mm.
themselves as just regular dudes, regular men. And it's like a lot of men,
I don't even think they use the word men no more. What is it? My man's,
mhm,
my
my jit,
guy.
gang,
Yeah,
gang, gang, gang.
yeah,
Like I said,
right.
man, I'm not
Grown
gonna
ass
hate.
men talk gay and shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hate on the new generation of gangsters though, because
No, it's not hating on them. It's putting things in perspective,
yeah,
man.
but some of them I could see was led wrong, was led
Yeah.
astray. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
No, it's a gap.
can you
They done.
imagine you got a brother or a father or uncle or whatever, and he's teaching you about the streets, he teach you about gang shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm,
But when he go out in the streets, he not respected like that. You think he respected in the streets, you think he a G, and he teaching you shit, but in reality, niggas is smacking him up,
mm,
sending him to the store, treating him like he ain't that nigga. So you getting raised by this nigga,
yeah,
and you do the same shit this nigga do. You
yeah.
feel
They
what I'm
call it
saying? It's like
a poo butt.
poop putt, real shit.
Yeah,
That's real shit, bro.
yeah.
But
It's
that's why I
crazy.
say, bro, this is why I wanted to do this show with you. Like I said, I'm glad to have
Yeah,
you as the co-host on
yeah.
this show because
Now tell the viewers real quick what Man Cave Television is really about. That way they have an understanding. You know what I mean? They don't tune in and just think we just a bunch of niggas blah blah
yeah.
blah blah and shit.
Well, number one, I see my brother Mario, my fucking brother Ski. I ain't gonna say his whole fucking name up here because that Ski broke him right there. Smell the
Mm,
loot ENT. He in the chat room. He said, "What up, bro? Finally caught one of the live on my break though." That's my G right there. Shout out to you for tuning in, bro. He on Facebook right now. So shout out to you, Ski. You already know
mm,
how we do, bro. Like I said, for all the people out there, man, this is basically for the men to come talk their shit. So
mm.
I don't want, like I said, I'm not banning no females. Females can come in here and chill if they want, but don't judge us the way we talk. Don't. We're not gonna have no emotional shit in here. This is man shit.
This the
No,
Me Too too. This the Me Too too.
yeah, you feel me?
This
Like,
the
like,
Me Too too. Shit.
because I'm pretty sure we're gonna have some females, maybe whether it's this show or another show, we're gonna have some females that's gonna come in here and they gonna want to talk. You know what I'm saying? And
Man,
we gonna let them talk, but we
this
not we
that
not.
this that Rona right here, bro. What you smoking on?
Oh, this is the motherfucking premium gas right here, bro.
That's premium.
This that premium gas right here, bro.
I got some Rona. This that Rona.
Anybody that's in their man caves right now, let us know what you're doing right now. My bro Ski said he on break right now, so I think he at work.
Mm,
That's dope to have people at work tuning in though. You feel me?
mm.
Like I said, I got the Underworld Cup. I'm
How
getting
much they
nice right now.
so where can they order that shit, bro?
Let me say this now.
Coronavirus.
See that's that Philly weed right there. That's that
Ah,
Philly gas
damn.
right there, man. I miss
This
Philly.
El Jefe. I
And
got my poppy could that.
like I said, always say, bro, I be missing that Philly bud because I'm in Florida. And when I was in Jersey, I was missing Florida bud. Then when I come to Florida,
Mm,
I'm missing the Philly bud and the Jersey bud because that's
mm,
because I smoke
mm.
so much. After a while, you get tired of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But
Word.
I fucks with the shit, man. Like I said, y'all gonna catch me back up in the East Coast in a minute. Whether I'm in Philly, whether I'm in Jersey, whether
Man,
I'm in NY, y'all niggas gonna catch a nigga
yeah.
back up north in
Yeah,
a
shout
minute.
out to NY. I fuck with NY real heavy and shit. I got folks out there.
Hmm.
Brooklyn, what's up, Brooklyn, Brizance.
You
You
already
know what I
know what
mean?
it is, man. Shouts and
Big
salutes,
ups.
bro. Shouts and salutes to
And
everybody.
New Jerusalem.
Mm.
This how I met the brother right here from New Jersey.
Yeah,
Came
yeah.
to Philly.
We turned it up in Philly
The
though, man.
Thug Mansion.
Mm.
The Thug Mansion
Real
studio.
facts. Shout outs to Rush Beats. Rush held us down and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Where you talking about grimy really getting in, putting in work? Let's talk about the today's hip hop. About you think they put in more work than the beginning of hip hop? What they
Hell
established?
no. No, no. Not at
That shit
all.
like so.
Let me say
Yeah.
this, bro. People wonder why everybody talk about the 90s era of hip hop. I can go back to the 70s and the 80s of shit, but in reality, shit did not really pop until the 90s. And everybody want to
Mm-hmm.
say, oh, Melly Mel and, you know, Treacherous Five and all that type of shit,
That
bro.
that
I wasn't hip hop yet. When
that was the builders. They was
they built
building.
this shit, so we pay homage to them
Yeah. The
because,
wave came in the 90s.
exactly, the real wave came in the 90s.
Yeah.
When I'm going to say like this.
Wu
No, I'm gonna even
Tang,
keep it going.
P Diddy,
We
and all
gotta
that.
say KRS One, Boogie Down
Onyx.
Productions.
Yeah,
That's when it really start
most
really
def.
popping. KRS One,
True
Boogie Down
indeed.
Productions. Who
Yeah,
else? Who else was
yeah.
out when they was popping?
You right. Criminal Minded.
Yeah,
That
all
whole
of that
album
shit.
was
Hmm.
crazy.
Hmm.
Yeah, that whole
Because you
album,
know
man.
why? Back in the
Just
'80s,
Ice.
right? Back in the '80s, niggas wasn't really battling like they start battling.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? When KRS One did the
you
Bridge
right.
Is Over, that really set was like the
Yeah,
first battle to me.
yeah.
And when people
That's
say,
real rap.
like, when I be at a party and shit, and a
Mm.
motherfucker be like, "Oh, Rapper's Delight." This I hate that fucking song, bro. But for me, I'm serious, bro. But for me to be a hip hopper, motherfuckers be like, "How could you not like this?" Bro, I did not never fuck with that, bro. Listen, I
Mm.
was young when that shit was out, and I said, "What the
Yo,
fuck is this?"
I I thought that was my mom in them era.
Basically, it is. That's my mom in them era. Yeah, Curtis Blow and all
Yeah,
that, and
yeah,
it's no disrespect.
yeah.
There's no disrespect to
When we
none of them.
heard it, we heard it. We respected it because that's all we could hear in our fucking house. Cause that's what our mom and them danced off to.
Right,
But we ain't know it was hip hop. We just thought it was some old head shit.
real shit,
You know what I mean?
real
But
shit.
like you said, then when it started getting up there, then you start hearing them stories and shit. Like,
Mm,
oh shit.
that's the
When I
truth.
seen B Street, that's when I knew
Right,
it was
breaking one and two.
real shit.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
Shit like
That's
that.
that's our era shit.
Exactly. Shit like that is when we was like, okay, what's this thing? But once it got to the
Mm,
'90s, it was
mm,
it was crazy. And like I said, a lot of people.
mm.
I feel like one of them old heads that sit around and be like, "Oh, y'all music is trash." I ain't want to be that nigga, but yo, you gotta call a spade, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
That's what it is. Niggas can't keep it real. They screaming real, but they ain't talking real.
That's the and
If you my nigga, you ain't supposed to let me put out no bullshit.
that's number one. But
You
the
feel me?
thing, the,
They lost respect for the art.
nah, it ain't even that though, bro. Them people told them what they can do and what they can't do. You feel what I'm saying? Like on some G
I
shit.
call it
I
I call
feel
it I
like
call it Candyland.
that's what it is. If a
Candyland.
nigga
These
owes
these
me
niggas on the
50,
plantation.
Niggas offer you $50,000, but they say, look, you can't rap the way you used to rap. You gotta rap like this. A nigga
Yeah,
gonna do it. A nigga
puppet
gonna say, all
master.
right, yeah, they gonna say, all right, I rap like that. I could still make my shit pop like that. But the fact that there's no conscious music right now, that's not a
Mm,
coincidence, bro. That's
mm.
not a coincidence. You can't tell me there's no rappers right now that want to rap conscious. Nah, they're not gonna play your shit.
I believe there's a couple of them that would like. That's why I fuck with Future, because he displayed a little bit of his music beyond the drugs and shit, but
Mm.
he do talk a little on the
I'm gonna
struggle.
say this to you, bro.
But
That's our first disagreement, bro. I don't fuck with Future, bro.
yo, fuck with
Let me
Future.
let me say this. He got a few songs that I listen to
He got
that I
some work, my nigga.
yeah, but what he stand for is what
I
I
ain't
don't
talking
fuck
about
with.
them. I feel you. I feel
You
you.
feel me?
I
What he
mean,
stand
but he's not. You can't make him the poster boy of all the Percocets
no,
and
not,
the
not at all. But
yeah.
I'm gonna put it like this, bro.
He will. He.
When them people signed him, bro, they knew what
Mm,
they was doing. That's why they said your name gonna be Future, cause you're gonna be the future of the bullshit. You know what
mm,
I'm saying? Like I could see if he did Molly Percocet songs every now and then, but that's all
mm,
he really do. Then the
mm,
stuff he's saying within, like he got this one song called Chanel. I fucking love that
mm,
song. You know what I'm
mm.
saying? But he's basically talking about fucking a bitch and not telling the secret.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
like
yeah,
grimy shit like
yeah,
that. I
yeah,
fuck with
yeah,
grimy shit. Like I don't want nobody to hold no punches when they put their music out.
yeah,
That's my point. But if all you gonna tell me you drop 4 or 5 albums and all your albums you got no politics on it, everything is the same type of shit. It might be on a different beat. You might be rapping on a
yeah.
different flow, but you say this is why I don't
I
fuck with.
fuck with his whole drip though, man. He
It's
he
it's
he.
so many niggas like him now too.
I agree, but he can be better than with now. Like you said, he's one of those that took that deal. Like, okay,
He took
and
the deal, bro. That's my point. Cause I've heard Future music before he was signed.
mm-hmm.
I heard,
Me too.
you
I
know
was
what I'm saying?
down
I listened
south.
to
I was
Underground.
down south in the car. I'm like, man,
Same
what's
as
that
Nicki
doing?
Minaj.
Yeah.
Same as Nicki Minaj. When she was still in New York and
Uh,
she was dropping little
the
mix CDs before
DVD
she got
joints,
signed.
the
Yeah,
DVDs, Smack.
when,
I got
when
a
she
joint where she on
thank you,
Smack and
bro.
shit.
When she
Look like a
wasn't with Lil Wayne,
total different person.
totally different person, bro. She didn't rap nothing. And I used to say, yo, when she dropped, she's
Yeah,
killing everybody. But when she dropped, she turned to a Barbie. So once you
yeah,
turn to a Barbie, that means you really for the women. You're not really for the men
yeah,
and the women. You
yeah,
just for the women.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, she was playing it too, like you said. They made her the poster girl for that whole
right.
generation of quote unquote
Hmm.
Barbie. Barbie, you worshiping a white doll. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Be white.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Right.
She was pushing that
But then,
whole agenda. Wash brain like what was the brainwash syndrome. You know what I mean?
real shit.
And
Real shit.
the girls don't really see it. It's okay to be vanity. You know what I mean? Show your beauty and be sexual and shit. But
Right.
she basically was the clone from Little Kim.
Yeah. 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 Exactly.
Lil Kim was still bad and classy. You know what I mean?
And you know what's crazy? I didn't fuck with Little Kim back in the day like
But
that. Even though
once they took the skin off the
it
face,
was done.
it was
It was
over.
done.
You know what I mean?
It was done.
Now every John going down Miami and Cuba and shit. Well, not Cuba, Dominican Republic getting pumped up and shit. They not looking like
Facts.
Barbies. They looking like bats.
They're looking like some old Lady Gaga shit.
Yeah, like what the fuck happened? Y'all turned to
And
Frankensteins and shit. That's crazy.
but I'm gonna tell you when
Like love yourself. You feel me?
we start losing hip hop when they start incorporating rock with hip hop. When rappers start saying I'm a rock star. You know what I'm
But
saying?
we the creators of that rock shit though.
Yeah, but it's still too. Even though we are, because we are the creators of that shit, but it's
Yeah,
still two different genres. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like first they incorporated R&B with rap. We was like, all right, that's cool.
yeah, yeah.
Then they want to put pop with rap,
Yeah.
and
Well,
okay,
we guys, man, we can, you know what I mean, manipulate shit and whatever we do is just something new.
but you
You
know
feel
what?
me?
That's why we shouldn't have no fucking country music and rap.
Now that I agree with you in. I agree with you in that
Bro,
one. Yeah,
they've
yeah,
been trying to do that
yeah.
shit for a long time.
What's the
Don't you
boy Little
know?
Nas and shit? Even before
No, let me
then.
tell you. I'm about to say that. Let me tell you how far back this shit goes. For anybody tuning in, shout outs to the people that see this because we got people that's just been sitting here chilling, bro, the whole time. So
Yeah,
we not by ourselves in the man cave right
yeah,
now.
yeah,
So
yeah.
shouts and salutes to
What's
y'all.
up? What's
And
up?
I see you seeing the views going up. So
All my
that's what's
man
up.
caves, all my man caves, all around the
Salutes and
world.
shouts to y'all. Put y'all drinks up.
Every
Shouts and
we
salutes to
about we about
everybody.
to start a man cave holiday.
For
Every
the
city,
man.
every state. Believe that. Within a
Mhm.
year, we gonna have our own fucking man cave day, and we gonna let the world know there are real men still existing in the world.
Exactly, because that's what this is
We're gonna
about.
rock
The
out.
real man.
We're gonna rock out with our cock out.
Hey, look, even if you come in here and
Shout
you a
outs to
soft ass man,
Darnell Rolling and shit. Rock out with your
even
cock
if you
out,
come in here and you a soft ass man, when you leave out, you gonna
right?
feel
You
that
gonna be
man
the
shit.
Hawk, nigga.
That's all we on that man shit. We both just getting off of work and we came and
Yeah.
did the show. You feel me? But let me get back to what we
So
were saying
they
about the country music.
good.
I want the people to see how far back they've been trying to make us do country music and rap music, bro. And this gonna get you, bro, because you know what I'm talking about right now, right?
Good.
Symphony, the
Dun,
symphony.
dun, dun, dun,
They
dun.
want, yeah, they
Oh.
wanted. Let me say this, bro. They
Yeah.
wanted them to do some country type shit, but they didn't do it.
They just did the
They
video.
right, they just wore the shit, but they were
Yeah.
supposed to do some country type of shit. You feel
Mm.
what I'm saying?
I ain't look at it
Niggas
like
was like,
that.
yeah, niggas is like, I'm not doing that shit, but I will do it like this, and that shit was a fucking monster. But if they would have really converted and hopped on some horses and rap like Little Nas was doing just now,
Yeah.
and I ain't like I said, the dude Lil Nas, before he came out and said, yo, I'm gay, whatever the fuck, I already said that shit.
That's all the agenda though.
That's
All
the
that shit.
agenda.
All that shit was the agenda, man. What do you think about that though? Like that whole
You know what it is, bro? On some G shit, them people for the longest. It's like this, yo. And like I said, man, we doing this for the archives because I want people to really play this back and even share this to people. You feel me? Because we dropping jewels right now. But
Troy
this is the
did.
point. Those people,
What people?
those people, right? Don't you already know what I'm talking about, though.
Keep it
When they
gangster,
say
nigga.
those
What
people,
people?
yeah, those people, you know the people. This is the point. When we say those people, is no particular race. Those people are the people that's up there that's got their
Uh
foot on the
the elite.
politics,
We call it
the
the
elite,
elite. Yeah.
society, the elite, whatever they call them. Though when you
Yeah.
say those people, that means not us.
All
You see what I'm saying?
right.
Those people means not us. So those people, it's like this. They hate hip hop culture. They hate hip hop music, but they love the money that it generates. So they
Troy,
never gonna shut down hip hop.
yeah.
They just gonna take over it.
It's just like
They're gonna
us.
take
They hate us, but we generate their bread.
we generate their bread. So they're not gonna say, well, let's because you can't tell me they couldn't shut hip hop down. Meaning you can't play hip hop nowhere. They can do that. They control the radio stations, the video shows, whatever the fuck. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So if they was to say, look, we don't want no hip hop no more, they can actually shut hip hop down. We just be back underground again now. You know us, you can't really stop us. We like ants. We just go back to the underground and be dropping underground shit. You know what I'm saying? But far as industry, FM radio, BET or any of that type of shit, they can shut that shit down if they want to. But they love the money that it generates. So therefore, they're gonna dictate and tell us what we can listen to. You know what I'm saying? They're only gonna play what they feel like supports their agenda and keep it like that. You
So
feel me? But nobody,
so all this is tying into what we're gonna be talking about soon. The whole making a slave, the whole Willie Lynch papers and shit.
and we definitely gonna get into
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. All
Like I
we tippy toeing y'all to some
said,
history, and soon we gonna be speaking about the Willie Lynch papers. A lot of y'all, I'm quite
hmm
sure y'all heard of the Willie Lynch papers, and
hmm
it is a recipe to make a slave out of black people. I don't want to say black no more. We trying to ban the word
yeah.
black. I'm nigga all day, but we ain't black.
I'm a nigga,
You know what I
bro. I'm a
mean?
nigga.
We Nagas, we niggas,
Listen,
we
bro.
native niggas
Matter of
of
fact,
this land.
okay. Let me see if I can bring up this first video since we got into that topic right there.
Word.
Because people all the time come at me about the fact that I use the word nigga so much.
What's
And I
wrong
do
with
use
it?
the word nigga a lot.
Me too.
Bro, it's like this. I hate when a white person say to me, yo, that you don't use that word around me. I hate that word. How
Uh
the fuck you hate that word more than me?
huh. that's
You feel what I'm saying?
that's a cop
How
out.
the fuck?
They the ones
Yeah,
you gotta
it's like
watch. You gotta watch them motherfuckers.
exactly. That's the one. That's the people that's like behind closed doors. The
Uh
only reason they hate that word is because they can't use it whenever they
huh.
want to.
Exactly.
That's why they hate the word. But it's not because slaves called us niggas and they don't like it. I mean, some of them might feel that way. I'm not gonna shit on people like
Yeah.
that because there might be
Well,
some
it's
people that
actually
don't like
it's Nagas. You know what I
it.
mean? It's
Right.
people of hue, complexion. You
But
know
this
what I
what I'm
mean?
saying. I think there's
The
nobody
The European use as a what's it
a slander.
just yeah, something
Slander against us.
they know it fuck without emotions and shit.
It's
But
just like this,
but
man.
I look at it as thank you very much because I know I'm a king. Thank you for calling me a king. Yes, I am a
That's
Naga.
it. That's
You
it.
feel me?
But a lot of people out there was brought up to believe that it means something else, and that's
Look,
my point. People come
you
at
got
me
thugs out here still believing this is Santa Claus. Fuck all them motherfucking sheep. You know what I
real
mean?
shit, bro.
Let them believe what
Real
they
shit.
let the dead stay dead. We out here just spreading
I
some
don't even want.
information.
I don't even want my kids to believe that there's a fucking Santa Claus. I don't play that shit.
You mad
Well,
because motherfuckers on the street lying to you, but you lying to your kids about a bunny rabbit and a fucking white man.
a tooth fairy,
Yeah,
tooth fairy, and all
fuck
that
wrong
dumb
with
shit.
you?
Like,
You feel
like
me though?
I tell my kid, I just put $1 under your pillow for your tooth.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? Shit like that because a nigga worked too hard for his motherfucking dollars. You don't know what I gotta go through just to get bread.
This
You know what I'm
shit
saying?
working?
So, but let me say this because I want to play this video, Naga. I want to get into this video, right? Because I didn't even think that we was gonna get into this video this soon, but since we are talking on the aspect of the word nigga,
Uh-huh.
because people hear me say nigga all the time, and nigga actually to me does not mean black. You know what I'm saying?
True.
It means ignorant because when they gave it to us, it was
You
because
talking
they was
about the
calling us
ER nigger? You talking about that
nigga,
nigger?
nigga, period, nigga, period.
No,
It's like this. If you do something, first of all, I never used the ER ever in my life. It's not for me. You know what I'm
that's the
saying? I've
one that's
always
supposed
used
to
the nigga.
mean ignorant.
Right. That means, but the whole point is, it's like
The
this.
NIGGA, that's Naga.
Right.
We king.
That's as Tupac say, it's never ignorant getting goals accomplished. You
And
feel me?
I would go
But
with
the
that
point that
too. I would go with
exactly,
that.
but the point that I'm saying is though, if you do something ignorant around me, I'm gonna call you a nigga. It don't
Mm,
matter if you black or not. Listen, bro, my fucking cat was on the counter one day, and when I came in the house, I said, "Nigga, get your bitch ass off the counter." He's a white cat.
yo, I do
He's a fucking
yo, I
white
call white
cat,
boys niggas all day and shit.
bro. I called a
I,
white boy one day
I
on
call it
some G shit.
reverse psychology and shit, nigga.
Bro, word is born one day. I swear to God, bro, on some real shit, bro. This white dude, I was working with this white guy.
Mm,
He's up on the ladder. He's up on the ladder doing something on the ladder, and I seen the legs on the ladder start wobbling.
yeah,
So he was about to fall. So I said, "Yo, nigga, watch out." Yo,
yeah.
this nigga did not give a fuck that he was falling. He was laughing so hard, like, "Yo, this nigga just called me a nigga." Like the
Yeah.
nigga's falling off the ladder, laughing. Cause I said, "Yo, nigga, watch out, you about to fall."
Mm,
This nigga was laughing so fucking
mm,
hard, bro. He's like, "Yo, this motherfucker just called me a nigga."
mm.
You feel me? But the point is, this is why I want to play this video.
Go ahead.
The teacher KRS One. A lot of y'all out there don't know. Y'all new niggas don't know who KRS One is. The KRS One
God,
is the teacher of hip hop. Yes,
word,
he's the teacher.
word.
Since I was a child,
Poor
this
righteous
man taught
teacher.
me things. Yeah, he's not. This man taught me things that school didn't teach me.
Yeah,
So whenever
he made you go. research. Back then, we had to go get the books. We had to go to the libraries and shit. We couldn't Google shit. So
I
when
found
they
out.
all was spitting that shit, and we like, well, who's so and so and this and that, you
Yeah,
start learning about
yeah,
motherfuckers. You were like, oh shit.
yeah.
He was
I
the
looked up
god
the
of
word nigga.
conscious rap. Conscious rap. He was the god of that whole conscious movement, man. Hell,
He's still the teacher.
I don't want to leave out. Oh man, what was their
X
name?
Clan,
X Clan.
X Clan,
Yeah, X
Public
Clan.
Enemy.
Yeah. That whole movement. You know what I mean? Brand Nubian. Big up to all
Boy
y'all
Righteous
niggas.
teachers. Boy Righteous, and this
They
who
made
this
me.
who
They made me what I am for as character. My whole b-boy shit. You know what I mean? I'm a b-boy.
exactly. But that's why I take it back to the fact of what we were saying about the conscious rappers. There's no possible way that there is no conscious rappers right now. There's no
They
possible way
all
that
underground. They would never make them mainstream again.
because they're not gonna let them, and that's the
Mm,
point. You know what I'm saying? KRS-One, I watched a whole video on him, and he was basically saying that he doesn't even live in America anymore. Number one,
mm,
he said all his music he's not allowed to perform his music. He's listen. Let me say this to you. On this video, he said y'all can look the video up. KRS-One, right? He said they asked him. They said, "What do you think about the Illuminati?" Right?
mm-hmm,
This man's response was, "Listen, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all." He said, "I made a deal with the Illuminati."
mm,
He said, he said he told them that he would stay out their way if they stay out his way.
mm,
Or no, let me flip the other way. They say if he stays out their way, you know what I'm saying? They'll stay out his way.
mm,
So he's not allowed to even perform his music in America.
mm,
But KRS-One said that he's hip hop and hip hop loves him wherever he goes. So he said he still eats, he still makes a lot of money because he performs in other countries. But
mm,
he said the messed up thing is all his music was made in America. And he can't perform it in America. Why? Because they want to shut that conscious shit down. That's why you don't really hear him speaking about too much. You feel me? But every now and then he pops up and he says a few things. But in reality, you expect KRS-One to be leading the whole fight we going through right now, not Ice Cube, which
yeah.
we gonna get into in a minute. You know what I'm saying? But I want to play this before we jump off subject. Like I said, shout
Go
out to
ahead,
the people
bro.
that are
I'm
teaching, man.
listening. I'm listening. Play
I
that
want to
shit.
play this KRS-One. KRS-One gonna define what the word nigga is for all the people that feel like you're degrading yourself and you're wrong for using the word nigga. I want y'all to see why the fuck I don't mind using the word nigga because we got bigger shit to worry about than a word. So let's
Mm,
go into this Shaboy Stiggity Old Styles, my homie El Naga,
mm.
Rebel Rabbit Show,
Word.
and you
Code
rats
name
people
say
hard.
so.
You already know.
The
Let's get
man
into this,
cave.
man.
Man
Man
cave.
Cave Television, y'all.
Man
Check out
up.
this shit, man. Hopefully my video plays right on this joint too.
Spelling of the word nigga, Niger, not two G's, one
G-E-R.
is the original spelling of the word nigga.
They put two G's on it.
They put two G's on it to degrade the one G.
Oh, man.
Grade the one. What they're calling us is degradation, but the word itself is not a degradation. In fact, the original niggas are teachers and prophets. The originals. Matter of fact, because I want to
Come on with it, man. Come on with it, man. Come on with it.
It's this white dude, this racist that's degrading our names. And because we believe it, oh man, we shouldn't use the word nigga. Nah, you should always use nigga because that is the word that defeated them. Imagine a colonist, which is colonists, they coming in your land to steal your stuff. That's their only purpose, okay? So they go there and they say, who's the king? They say the nigga right here. And some call us the nigga, the nigga, the nah, the niggas. All the same words. All of them are the same words. So they say, yo, that's the nigga, the king right there. You go try to do the king by saying, oh, nigga. Like, it's sort of like.
I get it.
It's sort of saying Michael Jordan, And then we say Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan's one of the greatest athletes on the planet. Okay.
So it's all about so that word powerfully disrespectful in this country because
folks are degrading it.
It's the emotion behind it, the true feeling about word.
Because white folk are saying nigga why they us. We don't want to use the word, but what we got to understand that the very word I-G-E-R, that word means kin. That is. So imagine if China was to invade America, the first thing they would turn. Anybody calling themselves a president is that,
yeah,
you know.
I get, yeah.
So
the president's derogatory.
You let 3-4 generations go by of you being is not what you want to say. Don't say president. You let some generations go by. After you don't even want to say president anymore, even though it's our first African American president. So it's colonial, racist, institutional racism that's making us, and this is what self-hate is. You would think, say the word nigga, you hate. Nah, if you're not saying the word nigga, rating yourself.
That shit's hard, bro. You see what I'm talking about?
We were talking. I'm
And this
basically
is
saying what
why.
he was saying. Like, even though he used the ER
Mhm,
with it, but that's what Al Naga is. You know what I mean?
mhm,
The king, the king
exactly.
cobra.
And it's dope. It's dope that I put it on it like that.
That's
What you
real
on
shit
here? You
though.
feel what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
motherfuckers can
And this is my
understand what
first
the
time
fuck you
seeing that
mean.
John. This is my first time seeing that John.
Hey, bro, I told you I got shit for you too, bro.
That's what's up. That's
Come
what's
on
up.
now, just like
But but but
when you
how
do that Willie Lynch,
how
John,
yeah,
that's your thing. You feel me?
yeah,
I don't really know that shit like that, so I'm
yeah,
gonna let you
yeah,
take that over because
yeah.
you gonna teach me some shit with that. You read the whole
I'm
book.
I'm
You feel me?
I'm just sharing the info because it's time for us, like what he was saying, we niggas,
We
we
in the
the
man cave.
prophets, we the poor righteous teachers, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
We the niggas that they know that we are niggas. Don't fuck with they not them niggas over there.
Exactly.
These some other type
They
of niggas.
different.
You
They
feel me?
different.
Yeah.
We not here to do funny shit to make you give us views. You feel me?
No,
Like I
this
said,
real rap.
we done reach 8 views. I done seen pop up, and we done had a lot of views. But I'm talking about the highest that I've seen so far was 8 views at one
Yeah.
point in time on the screen,
Look,
and it's our first show.
look, if
So
it
I'm
was
fucking with
one,
that.
if it was one is good. You know what I mean?
My point is,
We here to pass that torch like wake the fuck up, nigga. You feel me?
even if it's only one person that follows us after this, we did our job because it's
Word.
about the knowledge. But we don't need a bunch of people in here that's fake that don't
Yeah.
really want the knowledge, or they're
Look,
here to criticize. Or
I welcome them all like I welcome death.
there you go,
Come,
there
have a
you go.
seat, nigga. Get on the floor before
Like I
you get to
said,
sit in the seat. You
we
feel
just
me?
doing what we normally do, bro. You know how
Yeah,
me and you talk. We always talk like this. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But like I said, as far as the man cave, I want people to come in here and start really putting their expressions up here.
yeah. I want
Like,
to hear their input.
yeah,
As men. They saying
as
men
men.
ain't standing up and we ain't doing this and that. All right, nigga, I'm challenging other niggas to stand the
Hmm.
fuck up. Say it with your chest, nigga. How can we
Hmm.
come together and lock that male bond like it used to be? You
And
feel
that's
me?
what I'm telling
That
people.
manhood, real manhood, gentleman shit. My children marry your children, his seed and my
Exactly.
seed. You feel me?
Exactly.
That Wu-Tang shit for real. You know what I mean?
Real shit. That's real shit, bro. And that's the way I'm looking at it right now. And we starting up a
MOB.
movement
You know what I
now.
mean?
We
Sure
starting up a
did.
movement.
Look,
Now
we
hold on
rocking
one
out with
second.
our cock out.
Let me say this real quick. I know y'all just seen the drop pop up on the screen. That's for all
Holla
the
at us.
people that want to know when we live. We live every Friday at 8 p.m. You can come in the man cave and hang out with us. Once we
Word.
start really rolling, we might add another day, but right now it's 8 p.m. on Fridays. Saturdays and Sundays, you can tune in to Underworld Radio at 8 p.m. as well, where I'll be
Word.
playing new age of hip hop and R&B. I got a lot of priority artists that you never heard of, hood to hood street shit, and then
Mm.
I got industry artists in the fucking FM station. Everything we do on Underworld Television is for the underground, man. It's not about
Word.
that industry
Word.
shit. We're not
Word.
putting shit together to
The
try to get
niggas
a
did
record.
it. We the niggas in the shadows. You
That's
know what
it.
I mean?
And until we
but
came in
but niggas scared to look in the dark, man. Everybody wanted to shine. You feel me?
that's why we want
You
the
gotta
real
go in the
niggas.
dark. Yeah. Alley
That's why we want the real ones,
back
man.
streets and alleyways. We want them niggas. Man the
That's
fuck
fact.
up.
Man, the fuck up, bro. Like I said, man, this ain't to take shots at nobody or nothing, but it's just to awake a lot of people that really think like it's like this. Women for so long have been competing with men. Okay,
That's
we've
by
been
design
competing
though.
by design. I'm talking about. Listen, Adam and Eve was the first freaking women, man and woman, right? She
As they
competed
say.
with him, as they say.
Mhm.
And look, when I bring up shit like that, you already know how I feel about shit like that. They're
Mhm.
tales to me that mean something in your life. That don't mean
Mhm.
that they was true when they actually happened and none of that.
Yeah.
But if you listen
Metaphors.
to these, right, if you listen to these stories, they do help you in your life. So I would never
Yeah,
shit on
yeah,
a
yeah.
Bible or
No,
religion or nothing
we call it basic instructions before leaving Earth.
before
Bible.
leaving Earth.
You know
And
what I
if you
mean?
really listen
Basic
to it,
shit. But
all
like
that
you
shit is
said,
real.
niggas really believe in like it really
Yeah.
exists. Like, no,
This
nigga,
happened.
this
And
yeah,
honestly, if the shit did happen, bro, my brain is too small and feeble to really comprehend something to be real like
yeah,
that. But if it did happen, all right, cool, that's the realest shit
yeah.
ever.
I feel
But
you. I believe
the
in
whole point of the
unicorns.
Bible, they probably was, they
You know
probably
what
existed. You
I
feel me?
mean?
I
Word.
believe in aliens too. But
Yeah,
people don't, but since
yeah,
that's not in the Bible, they
yeah.
don't want to talk about it. You feel
Right.
me?
We are the aliens.
Yeah, but the point that I'm saying is the stories that are in that book, they help you in your life. You
Hmm.
feel what I'm saying? If you listen to these things, they do help. They don't matter if they was real. It
I
don't matter
agree.
if the man was black
Yeah,
or white or none of that
yeah.
dumb shit. But the
I
fact is,
agree. I
you got
agree.
people sitting around waiting for miracles, spiritual miracles and shit to happen.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah,
shit that fucks it all up. You feel
yeah.
what I'm saying?
I can
So
agree.
we're not even gonna go into that yet though.
I
This is the
feel
type
you.
of shit that you're gonna see me and my homie El Naga talking about on this show.
Yeah, yeah.
And like I said, bro, you already know, bro. It don't matter if it's nobody in here. We gonna be politicking, bro.
Right, right, right.
I done got my first blunt in.
Look,
I'm on my
look,
second cup. I'm
look,
on my second cup of drink.
bruh. We all we got. At the end of the day, we working. We staying out of motherfuckers' way. We chilling
Yeah.
with our family. At the end
hmm
of the day, I should be able to chill and talk to a good brother and
Real talk.
smoke a
And
good cigar.
in
You
my
know what I
man,
mean? In
in
my
my
man
man.
cave. You feel
For
me?
anybody
The
watching this right
minute we leave this door, we in hell.
now, we back in the
Damn,
boat
can I at least chill in my man cave?
for
You
2 hours.
know what I mean? And talk with the homie.
Cause as soon as you go back in there, all you gonna hear is bang, 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 daddy, daddy, daddy. Like what the fuck? I'm going back in my man cave.
Right, right. Real rap.
That's factual, bro. That's factual. But like I said, I think a lot about the recording of this because a lot of
Yeah,
people, like I told you
yeah,
before, a lot of people ain't gonna tune in while we live.
yeah.
People gonna
Yo,
mostly just
can I give
that right.
shout outs to all the fathers out there that's hanging in there, handling their responsibilities, not running away, sticking
Exactly.
in there. The white man ain't gotta put his fucking foot up your ass to make you pay money to take care of your children. Big ups,
hmm
respect to all them. These the
hmm
men that I'm talking about in the man cave. You know what I'm
hmm
saying?
And I will have to say, honestly speaking, even though I'm away from my family, I'm in Florida. My family's in Jersey. I
Mm.
do my man shit.
But you
I
there.
do my man shit. Yeah, I'm
You know what
there.
I mean?
And
Like God, you don't
I'm
see
so
him,
glad
but
you
he
said that
handling
shit.
his business.
Like I said, this is the shit. This is the shit that we gonna talk about. This is why I say it's nothing against the
We
women.
talking about it now.
This is man shit. Let's
Yeah,
talk about the fact that there's a lot of
yeah,
dudes out there that's not in the same household with their
yeah,
kids. But if you
yeah,
doing what you're supposed to do,
yeah,
them kids ain't gonna be hurt. Because a lot of
Word.
people is raised without their mom and dad being together. They separate, blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah. My daughters will come on this show right now and say, my dad is the best dad in the world. And I ain't been with their mom in 10 years.
Mm,
I was
mm,
with her 9 years. I ain't been with her in 10 years. You
mm.
feel what I'm saying? And she'll come on here and say, nah, Styles is an
Yeah.
excellent dad. I can't say the same
That's
for my
man
wife.
shit. That's man
I
shit.
got a baby mom. I got a wife. You
I
know what I'm
got
saying?
you.
The
I
wife
got
is a totally different story. And
you.
that, like I
Yeah,
said, there's a
yeah,
lot of shit. Listen, we got to join. Hold on. Let me throw this on the screen so people can see why we talking like we talking, okay? Not to mention my homie El Naga made this joint. Man
yeah.
Cave Confessions. You feel me?
Where,
We're going to talk, bro. We're going to
where?
talk. We're not going to sit up here.
So, since you brought that up, do you think marriage still is honored in today's society? Like, with
Oh,
this,
man.
you think it's still
I'm going to put it like
you
this,
feel what
bro.
I'm saying? Like, do
I
people
can't
respect
really
it?
say. I think some people do and most people don't.
Mm.
Because you've been married a long time. You feel
27
what I'm saying?
years.
Yeah,
27
so
big.
come on.
Yeah,
I can't come up here and say because my
yeah,
shit wasn't all that that
yeah,
marriage ain't, but as far as me, I feel like I'm
yeah,
not gonna do it again.
yeah.
You feel me? Like, and this is
What make you not want to do it again?
because of how my first marriage went. My first marriage was a fucking nightmare. And
But
let me say this, let me say this.
that could be your test though. So when you if you so happen to find that woman that's for you, what
Let me
happened
say
then?
this though, bro. Let me say this though, bro.
You know, like you said, the Bible has lessons in it, and especially when it
Exactly.
comes to family and marriage. So
Right.
once you get them basic instructions, you got your instructions. You went through the hell. So now it's time for you
I learned
to, you know what I mean?
and that's the truth. And you know what, bro? I take that from you, bro. Because you my bro, and
Yeah.
you only speaking facts. That's true shit.
You can't look at it like
I
fuck it.
can't let one
I was
I can't
like that. I was like
eat one
that.
seed
Yeah.
kill the apple.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I can't
Yeah.
let one seed kill the apple, and that's true because a
Yeah.
female said that to me. But
Yeah.
but I couldn't really take, and this is why we got the man cave. I couldn't really take her serious because she was saying that to me while she's trying to persuade me to be married to her.
Oh, all right, all right. I feel
So
you.
I can't
Yeah.
really take you serious
Yeah.
because you really only
Yeah.
think about yourself. You saying, well, you
Yeah.
can't let one person make you feel this way, and I'm
Yeah.
not like that, and I would have never did this. And so you
Yeah.
basically trying to persuade me
I
to
respect that.
be like that because
I would have thought the same way. I would have thought
and
the
my
same way.
thing is this: it's not that I'm hating on marriage, but I. I'm not even gonna hate on my wife because, like I said,
Yeah.
let me keep this real too. Before I have people in my
What did you
inbox and
learn out of it? What did you
oh,
learn
let me
out
just
of
say this
it?
because I am still married. I'm not
Okay.
divorced yet.
You
Well,
separated.
we've been separated like four
Yeah.
years, my nigga. Like
Uh-huh.
4 years, we have been separated. We've been trying and blah 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 blah. You feel me? I won't even get into that much, but separated 4 years. I am basically divorced, single, whatever the fuck. We just waiting to do what we're gonna do. So I'm not gonna shit on her. I'm not gonna make her
Toast
look bad.
to man
But
cave.
the way toast right here. The point is the situation and the way things turned out, I never expected it to be that way as far as
Oh
being
wow.
married to somebody. You feel me? So
Yeah.
it's not like I'm against marriage. It's not like I don't. I mean, like I say, I don't feel like I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah.
But
Never say
God
never,
makes
bruh. Never say
exactly.
never.
God makes the
Yeah.
decisions because a lot of
Yeah.
things that I said I would never do, I have done.
When
But
I
a lot of
learned
things
I learned it'll come to you. When I stopped looking, it came. And 27 years
that's what I
later,
wanted
you
to get
came.
into.
Yeah.
I'm not looking. That's my point. So
Yeah.
for anybody to come into my life and feel like they're gonna push that shit on me,
Yeah.
I don't care how many plates of food you give me. I don't care how good the sex is.
Yeah.
I don't care how good you fuck me, suck me, whatever the fuck it may be, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't care about none of that shit. When I feel it, I might do it because I
Yeah.
feel it. I
Yeah.
work off vibes. I don't work off a
Yeah.
lot of shit that everybody else.
So
My
so
shit is
so
about a vibe.
so she gotta be special. It gotta be something
She got.
special.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. This is one of the main things that I look for, which I can't seem to find.
I'm glad you brought that up. What do we
One
look
of the main
for?
things. I'm gonna
That's a
say me
question.
because
That's a
I
question
can't.
of
That's
I'm
why I
at,
would love for this chat room.
I'm playing devil's advocate for the females.
Yeah.
What do we look for
I'm gonna
to
say
marry
this, bro.
to marry a woman? What you
Far as
feel
me,
me?
I'm
Yeah,
not gonna sit up here and this honestly speaking to you, bro. I'm not gonna sit up here and speak for all the men because people is emotional as fuck nowadays. They sensitive
true.
as fuck and they
You
get
right.
mad
You
over
right.
shit. So
You
I'm
right.
only
You
speaking
right.
for me. I'm
Yeah.
speaking for me, the niggas that I know that is like me. You know what I'm
All
saying?
right.
I'm a hood nigga. So
Yeah.
a lot of women nowadays, it's like this. A lot of women don't realize that the things you say and do when I first meet you is how I treat you in the end. You feel what I'm saying? Like if the first time I meet you, the first thing that come out your mouth is, "Look, if you ain't got no money, don't even talk to me."
Yeah.
If you say some shit like that, but I still end up hitting, I'm probably not gonna stay with you. That's just keeping it big. But I still want to hit.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
still want to hit. Now, if
Yeah.
I meet you and you say, "Look, I'm not with that fuck shit. I don't do all of that. I'm a
Yeah.
cool woman. I go to school. I work." You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? If you
So
think you just gonna
you looking for a woman
the
that
old
respects
school
herself,
women,
to
you got
respect
to.
herself.
You got
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
You got to. You know
But
why?
yet you would knock off a woman that don't respect herself at all.
Bro, I'm a man. And you know what's crazy, bro? When I'm single, I can say what I really feel. I gotta keep it G.
So it's a hormone thing. It's a
We
dog.
men. We men, bro. Like we can make like we not. Look, when you finally get with somebody that you love, that
Mm,
you married to, that you say, "Look, I'm with her no matter what." That don't mean you don't still look when chick with a fat ass walk by. You're not gonna reach out and try to grab it. You're not gonna try to holler at her, but you can't tell me just because you with this one female for the rest of your life, you never turn your head and look at nobody else. You get
we
popped in the
we
head for shit like that. But it's man shit.
we live on
It's man
TV.
shit. Bro, I'm going in. I'm talking that shit, bro. You already know, bro. But like I said, I don't expect nobody to really follow the way that I am, but don't try. I don't like when people try to change me to what they are. I'm already set in
Mm,
my ways. I'm 45 years old. And like I
mm,
said, I could agree with the woman when she was saying, all women are not the same and you can't say you never gonna get married again. You never know. You might fall in love. I understand that. But I can't really take you serious when I know that you really trying to get me to do that with you. Now I could
mm.
take it from my brother because he ain't trying to marry me and no shit. This is my
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah,
You
yeah,
gonna tell me. You know what I'm saying? You gonna say, "Nah, bro, you wrong," or "Yeah, bro, you right." You feel what I'm saying?
yeah,
That's why I said even
yeah,
when we started this show, bro, I said, you know how we do. We politic.
yeah,
Sometimes me and you is not on the same page on certain
yeah,
things. You think one way, I think another way.
yeah.
That don't mean you ain't my
That's that's
brother.
that's what the man cave is all about.
But a lot of times when you with a woman, you can't
Mm,
even disagree with her. If you disagree with her on some shit, a lot of times it turns into a big ass argument. Y'all break up or some shit over a
mm,
disagreement. This is
mm.
why I say this is the man cave. This is for the men to come in here to talk about what the fuck we really feel and how we feel. Like I said, a lot of women will hear what I
Oh
just now
yeah,
said and be like, "Oh, I don't like him. I don't like her."
rule number one. We gotta come up with some rules and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Rule number one is no egos allowed. Keep that shit at the
None.
door.
Real shit.
No egos allowed. Keep that shit
Mm-hmm.
out the door. We don't want no fuck boy emotional shit
None of
popping
that
off
shit.
in the
I
man
don't want
cave. It's
no. I
not
don't want
allowed.
no nigga because that's female shit. I'm sorry. It's
Word.
female. It's female shit to think you better than somebody all the fucking time. I'm
Mm,
sorry.
mm,
You can say, "Oh, that's whatever the fuck words y'all want to come up with." It's
mm.
female shit. It's like this, bro. When you come up on the block, I ain't talking about niggas that say they was on the block. I'm talking about niggas that really, I was really on the block back in the day. You feel what I'm saying? So we would be hustling and we would be on the block, 5, 6 niggas, and we would talk like we talking right now.
Mm.
It wasn't no female walking up saying, "What y'all talking about?" And if she did, she stood back and she listened because she
Yeah.
want to know what the fuck we thinking. And we
Right.
didn't
Right.
curb our words. We didn't sit around and say, "Oh, I ain't gonna say that because she's standing right here." We be like, "Man,
Mm.
fuck her." We talking.
Let the boys be boys.
This is for the
Yeah.
boys. If you choose to walk in here and listen to us and hear what we saying, that's on you. But this is nothing but a bunch of niggas standing right here. So if you hear us
Mm,
saying bitch, 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 don't say who you
mm.
calling a bitch. We would have been saying that if you wasn't standing here.
True.
You feel what I'm saying? Nigga shit. I hate when somebody
Mind your
say, "Yo,
fucking business.
don't call me a nigga," or You know how you know how I talk, bro. I call
Yeah,
niggas
yeah,
brother. What's
yeah,
up, brother? How you feeling, brother? I
yeah,
hate when a
yeah,
motherfucker say I ain't your brother, bitch. In the eyes of God, we all brothers. No
yeah.
matter how you want to put it.
I had a cop tell me that one time and shit. I was like, oh, all right, then, fuck you.
But think about it.
Fuck you there, you fucking
Think
Ogata.
about it, bro. Men, I don't care what nobody wants saying. Like I said, I pray that a lot of women watch this. But I pray a lot of women watch this with an open mind. Don't think
I,
we just being some arrogant
I
niggas
would like them to watch to understand
to
a,
understand
a future relationship and the relationship they in now. Because they
to,
think they
to not.
know us,
I
but you
want
don't
people
know
to say,
nothing
bro,
about us.
you don't know nothing. You know why they don't know nothing? Because they learn everything they learned about men from TV.
Word,
You know where else y'all
word,
learned y'all shit about men from?
word,
R&B fucking singers.
word,
Y'all learned everything from TV and R&B fucking singers,
word.
bro. You know
To a
how many women,
dig.
you know how many
Fucking
women that say,
love songs and shit. And Prince
you
fucked
know
that shit up.
how many women be listening to motherfucking Brian McKnight
blame
and
blame it
Joe?
on blame it on Prince and fucking Michael.
No, we gotta go deeper, yo, because
Jagged Edge, Jodeci, nigga,
motherfucking,
motherfuckers
yeah,
was fucking like
motherfucking Rick
rabbits with
James,
Jodeci. Oh man,
motherfucking Rick
you
James,
know how many babies was made doing Rick James, nigga.
real shit. But let me say this though, on
Teddy
some shit,
Pendergrass, shout
Eddie
out.
Pendergrass.
Oh my
Niggas
god,
like this is what I'm saying, bro.
my mom probably
Motherfucker,
had
it's like
me
this.
on that song.
I want people to understand what I mean, because I don't want nobody to ever think that I just talk. I don't give a fuck how many of these blunts I light. I don't care how many of these glasses I pour. I'm
Look, we in the
45
man
years old.
cave. We
I
grown,
know what I'm
nigga.
talking about. I
We
know this is
free.
what I'm saying. But let me say this though, right? The reason why I say women learn everything they learn from TV because y'all watch soap operas, you watch reality fake ass scripted shows, you watch all of this bullshit that you really think is real. So when you see them do certain shit, you want your man to do that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like y'all been listening to these R&B singers forever, right? You got Brian McKnight and Joe and D'Angelo and all these motherfuckers, and you say, "Yo, Joe just said he will do this and that, this and that.
Mm.
Why you don't do that shit?" Hey, look, you be like, "Yo, R.
Right.
Kelly said he will do
Yeah.
this and that, this and that. Why
Uh,
you don't do that shit for me? Where R. Kelly at
yeah.
right now? You feel me?
Word.
You listen to all these lame ass niggas because they singing, bro. It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing to write
That's
some
real
shit
shit.
and sing this shit, bro. This all we gonna
Mm.
talk about is real shit. You watch TV and you let these motherfuckers tell you, oh, men think about sex every
Bro,
30 seconds of the
can
day.
can I say this, bro? It's
Mhm.
all cat. They
It's
listening
all
to a
cap.
bunch of cat, a bunch of game.
It's part of the
But
brainwash, bro. And that's why we got brainwash
when a
101.
real nigga keep it real, and you can't take that real shit because
You
like you
can't.
said, you was programmed to understand that shit. Like, oh, wait a minute, nah, you fighting that shit.
It's real. But this is the point. Until people realize that there is actually a brainwash, you will never be able to defeat the brainwash.
Hmm.
You can't beat something that you don't acknowledge is real.
Hmm.
You can't recover from something that you won't acknowledge that is true. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? You have to acknowledge that there has been a brainwash, not just on black men, not just on black women. You feel what I'm saying? There has been a
On the
brainwash
world,
on
on the
thank you,
world.
everybody, even you white people. You have
This
been brainwashed.
I'm gonna
You have
say
been
this.
brainwashed to hate people that you don't.
Let me say this, God. This is not a race attack station. We're not here to degrade other nationalities, but we do understand and know that these nationalities played a big part in leaving us in slavery and bondage and oppression and blah 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 blah. You feel
Exactly,
me?
exactly,
So what
exactly.
we say and what we saying is from real shit. It's
Mhm.
history. We done lived it, and we gonna
And
tell our stories.
if you watch this show long enough, many times you will understand what we're trying to do. It's
So
not about
if
bashing
you're
nobody.
white and Chinese or whatever, we speaking on our experience. You ain't
Mhm.
gotta like it, but until police start killing your ass and hanging and raping your mothers and shit like that, like they have done, then you should understand why we speak the way we speak and talk the way we talk. It is what it is. If you don't like it, fuck you.
That's
This
real
is the
shit.
man
Let me
cave.
just say this too.
Keep that
Let me say
ego out the door. Don't come in
out
here
the
with that
door.
shit.
Like I said, if people have something they want to say, I would love to see it in the chat room. Whether
Mm-hmm.
you agree with us, whether you don't agree with us. I see we got people that's been chilling the whole show, so we got
Yeah,
to be
yeah,
doing
yeah,
something
yeah,
right.
yeah.
I see. I've been
Look,
seeing
man,
my joint at 3 and 4 for
we
like the
being
past
we
half
being
an hour
free,
just now.
man. We being
That's
free,
it.
and we want you
And
to
this,
be free too. Free your mind,
mhm,
free your body, free your fucking soul. This shit got to end, man. The fuck
mhm.
up fast.
Let me throw these phone lines back up here though, because like I said, we
Oh, go
got the
ahead,
phone
bro.
line. We
Mm-hmm.
got the phone lines open. Y'all can hit us up. Hit my line, which is 47502-6982. That's the old styles request line. We got El Naga request line 267-802-0784. He in Philly right now. I'm in Florida. You know what I'm saying? So hit us up if you want to talk about some of the things we talk about right now. Like I said, this is the Man Cave. This is Man Cave Television where men can come in
Mm-hmm.
here and talk, man. Like I said, I see a lot
Man
of people
cave
on.
confessions.
That's it. I see a lot of people on Facebook, and I'm in a few groups that's strictly for men, and they
Mm,
ask a lot of real questions in these groups, and the stuff
yeah,
they be asking. I go up in there and I'll be typing the shit.
yeah,
And now
yeah,
you know
yeah,
me, I don't like to type like that, but
yeah,
I'll type a
yeah,
long ass paragraph, and by the end, niggas is like, "Damn, bro, that was real." You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? They like, thank
yeah,
you, bro. Like you really, because I'm not gonna lie and I'm not gonna front. If you keep it real, you can see that shit. Listen, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all right now to show you how real me and my man El Naga is, right? If you heard us keep saying, know what I'm 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 saying, over and over, that's not real shit. It's not real shit. When a nigga shit just flow, bro,
yeah.
this is an unedited show. This
Look,
is an
man.
unedited, uncut show. And like I said, this is
Look,
how we always talk.
Wakanda
You might
forever,
hear us say
nigga.
like, yeah, you might hear us say like, you might hear us say, you know what I'm saying, a few times. But if you watch a lot of people's interviews, they say, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. No, I want to cut this shit off, and I'm hood as fuck. I'm hood as fuck. I be want to cut the shit off, like, bro. If you say, you know what I'm saying, one more fucking time, bro.
Like the bull off of Why Did I Get Married? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And like I
Marcus
said,
and shit. This nigga was
bro,
just
but you know what
Marcus
it is?
joint, you know what I'm saying?
If you
No, I
look
don't
at
know
it,
what the fuck you saying, nigga. Explain to me.
I'm trying to tell you. If you look at it as hood in hood terms, block shit. When niggas used to come around, they used to say, know what I'm saying, a lot of times, niggas used to say, yo, shut the fuck up. Niggas used to say, yo, here come this nigga. You know
Right?
what I'm saying?
The you know what I'm saying, nigga.
Yeah. Like, it's cool to say this shit because we created this shit. But that should
Yeah,
not be like, you keep hearing like, 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 bro. That means you
yeah,
thinking the shit to say. When the shit is real, it just flows.
yeah.
That's just keeping it
That
real. Like I
that
said, I know I
we
use a phrase, you know what I'm
that
saying?
that that
But
sound like a that sound like a glitch.
it
maybe
do.
they going through a glitch and shit. They program is
It feel
fucked
like
up.
you need to reset your motherfucking browser or some shit.
Yeah,
Even if you watch my lunch break confession, Jones,
yeah,
when you see me go on and I talk, I do say know what I'm saying. I might say nigga a lot. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah,
But I'm not gonna constantly keep saying that shit where you can't even get the point across of what you're trying to tell a motherfucker.
yeah.
When you talking to people and you keeping it real, it's just gonna flow like that. So I've
Right.
been doing this for a long time, and I tell people all the time, as far as me, you come on my page and you look and you say, oh, well, he don't even got a lot of views, so people don't fuck with. I'm on a blackball. I'm
Yeah,
on a very big blackball. Like
yeah.
the
I'm
stuff
a
that I be
I'm a I'm a
trying to
I'm
talk
a
about.
I'm a villain.
You feel me? But this is the thing, bro. Once you start doing this enough times, you're gonna be on a blackball too. They'll put you on a blackball because
I've
of what
been
you're talking
blackballed. I'm
about.
public enemy number one. Five, four,
That's what
six,
they do.
breathe.
And a lot
And
of
I
people
got
be
it
like,
done.
well, why would you be on a blackball and why would they blackball you? You got
Look,
to think about it. Most people that's online
look,
don't talk. They just post stuff. They say things.
yeah,
They post memes that was created by somebody else. They post memes and they talk about relationship shit.
What do you
They
think
don't
that
get up there.
means? Do you think that mean? I think that meme shit is agents. I think
I do
they
too.
agents and shit.
They're not real people doing that.
No,
That's people that work for
yeah,
Facebook and
they keep that
Instagram.
shit rolling. Yeah, it's mind control, brainwash shit.
It's brainwash shit, bro. It's
Yo,
like
yo,
this.
it's a documentary on Netflix. Damn, it's called oh man, social media something, and it's breaking down how that whole all this shit work together and shit to control
It
your
does,
mind and
bro.
shit. It's like an
You gotta
avatar.
think.
They every phone is an avatar or some of a AI that they created.
Right.
Your phone become you in the digital world and shit. That shit crazy.
That's
It
facts,
know
bro.
everything you need. You know how you be talking about something, then you start strolling. You're like, oh, this
Thank
motherfucking
you,
commercial
bro.
pop up and all that shit is AI
Facts, bro.
shit. That's
Let
that
me say this,
Terminator
bro.
6 shit.
One time,
Niggas
and this is,
gibbity and gapping and shit. Niggas they listening and seeing everything, man. We under
I'm gonna tell
we
you,
at
bro.
war, nigga.
I'm gonna
This
tell
the
you this,
Matrix
bro.
for real.
Some real shit, bro. On some real shit. One day, I went in my grandmother's room and I was fixing her TV. Her Spectrum. Her Spectrum was acting up, which is the internet provider, Spectrum. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in there and I'm talking to my grandmother about Spectrum. And I'm like, yeah, sometimes Spectrum be lagging and blah, 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 this and that. So long story short, I go in the house and when I go on my Facebook, I see a Spectrum advertisement. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Then it's trying to tell me different spectrums that I could order to make my
Yeah.
speed go faster. So I'm thinking to myself, bitch, I was just in here talking to my grandmother about spectrum. Why am I
Yeah.
paying this shit? You feel
yeah.
what I'm saying? And that's what awakened me to make me say, wait a minute, my phone
Yeah.
was in my
Yeah.
pocket. So think
Yeah.
about it like this. If that's the
Yeah.
case, how much other shit they know about?
Everything.
Everything, bro.
Everything.
You telling me if I talk
This
about
shit real,
spectrum
my
on
nigga.
the
That's
yo,
why they
this is
constantly upgrading,
this is
upgrading. The
why
more
they
they
constantly
upgrade,
upgrade, bro.
yeah, they
I'm
hear and
trying to
see
tell you.
everything. It's agents. Each phone is an agent, keeping track of
Yeah,
your ass. That's your profile. We
that's
created
that's
our
why
own profile. Like
that's why
now,
I hate
they
when
already know
motherfuckers
what type of niggas we is. You know what I mean? We've been
they ready to block
profiled.
us already. They ready to block us already. They're like, yeah, I see we gonna have to shut these motherfuckers down. They say, yo, okay.
Nigga, I
I
talk all
told y'all
night.
they said, yeah, let's check out and see what these black motherfuckers talking about. Oh, okay, they on that
Mm,
shit. It
mm,
seems like they know a little too much. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this
right,
is just the
right,
first show. This
right.
is the first show. We on here right now.
Yo,
We live, number one.
share this shit. Share.
Share this thing. I'm sharing it right now, bro.
Yeah.
I'm definitely sharing
I'm
it as
talking
we
to
go.
the people that's listening.
Definitely. Because we
Share.
all got to we got to keep this shit going. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, while we live, I'm sharing the joint. I'm over here like politicking on different sites. I see the chat room. A
But
few people chatted in the chat room.
tell everybody
So
I
I
said
see
what up.
the El Naga said,
Everybody.
what's good? They hear you.
What's
They
good?
definitely hear you. I see
What?
right now we got 2 viewers tuning in right now. So shout out to y'all for hanging out.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I said, I keep seeing the viewers list keep jumping. That's because
Are they are they real
we on
viewers
that
though? Is this
site.
dumb?
Hey,
It might be
I don't
dumb.
know. It might be them. It don't matter. They still giving us views, nigga. We still getting. Hey, they could tune in too. Cause we,
Shout out to them.
mm-hmm, real shit. Cause that's all they are in here. They're them. From now on, that's all they are in. They're them. What's up, them? But nah, for the people that do tune in, that's here really to get some knowledge from the brothers. Like I said, I got my homie El Naga in here with me from Philly. It's your old Styles JFK. I'm in Florida right now, but I'm from Jersey all day. You know what I'm saying?
What's the weather like out there?
Oh man, it's nice every day, bro.
Yeah.
It's fucking, bro. Listen,
Damn.
it's so hot out here, bro. I've been going through dehydration
What?
issues. Yeah, yeah.
Damn.
You can't come out here. You can't come out here to Florida and feel like you just gonna be out here doing the shit you would do in Jersey because it's too fucking hot for that shit. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm,
like I be getting dehydrated like a motherfucker, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like on some real shit. So
mm,
it's like for Florida though. It's just how I was in Philly, man. I get nothing but love for out here because of what I do.
Yeah, that's
You
what's
know what I'm
up.
saying? Like I said, like I know the codes of the streets.
Word.
I don't go to no hood and feel like I'm gonna go and make money in people's hood and take money and you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
all type of
yeah,
whack
yeah.
shit. I play my position
Some
and
bully shit.
even when I
But
moved to
yo,
Philly, I was the same way. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta leave my man cave and go to the other cave
Yeah.
and take a
Because you're
wizzy.
drinking that fucking beer. Yeah. So
Right?
we gonna go into this intermission real quick, y'all. Anybody that's chilling with us right now, make sure y'all hang out. We ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
It's your boy Old Stickity Old Styles, the homie El Naga. We in a man cave right now. We gonna take a little intermission, let some music play for y'all. Don't go no fucking where, cause we still here. You feel what I'm saying?
Word.
Shout out to everybody tuning in. You good, bro? Go do your
All right.
thing. We in here, y'all. This is Underworld Television. Shouts and salutes to everybody that fuck with the Underworld. Underworld Television. Hold on, let me put my
What's
background
up,
music
young
on
buck?
real quick. El Naga, take your headset off, my nigga. Shouts and salutes to the homie El Naga. We in the radio. Underworld Television shit. Hold on, let me see if I can get my music on real quick. We in the building, y'all. Underworld Television. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Intermission. We'll be right back. Let's go. Yeah. Hopefully y'all enjoying the show, man. Like I said, this is the first episode of the Man Cave Television. For all the men that give you a voice your opinion and all that are back. Yeah. El Naga's back in the building. For all the men out there that want to voice their opinions, we definitely got our chat rooms open. We live on 10 sites right now. Um, the homie El Naga or myself, Old Style JFK, I'll answer any questions y'all might have or, any opinions y'all might have. We would love to hear them right now. So make sure y'all
Yeah.
follow us on YouTube, Underworld Television, the UTV station, or UTV station on all platforms. If you Google UTV station, we're going to pop up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
also got the Rebel Rabbit Rant Show, which is my homie El Naga show. You know what I'm saying? Let them know what that's about, bro.
I just be ranting and shit. I might see some shit that you know what I mean when I'm on my travels to work to the plantation and shit. I just be seeing
Yeah.
shit, so I just make it the topic of the day. So the whole time I'm at the plantation, I just ponder
Right.
on that whole situation and just ran on it. I be ranting a lot in my head, so the show is basically, you know what I mean. I'll give
Mm-hmm.
you a quick second of what the fuck I think about certain situations and shit. You feel me? It's
Well,
therapy. It's therapy.
we definitely gonna go. I say that all the time too, bro.
Yeah,
It's a number therapy for me. It's like
that's what
you
the
get to
man
talk,
cave is.
you get to express
Yeah.
yourself, you get to talk about things that you really feel. You feel what I'm saying? Without the judgment and all that old dumb shit. You feel me? But it's like when I do my lunch break confessions. I'm on my lunch break. I'm not doing shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm,
I'm eating my lunch and I'm relaxing for my hour. So I go in there and I talk about basic
mm,
things that
yeah,
I feel like, the world will want to hear. And if you don't want
yeah,
to hear it, you won't click on it. But you do have some people that's like, yo, I want to see what the fuck this nigga's talking about. Because the last time he talked, he was on some real shit. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. But even if you're watching a replay of this, you might be watching the archive of this and you're not with us live. Make sure y'all share this. Leave a comment. Tell people if you like the show, if you dislike the show. As long as nobody is disrespectful, we accept all criticism.
I don't really care.
Yeah, it don't matter.
They
If you like
respect
the
me
show,
nothing. They disrespect me nothing to me. I am a god.
which is how other
Ponder
men should be.
on. You feel me? Ponder on.
Hmm.
Shit.
It's crazy
I'm
because a
I'm
lot of
I'm on a
men.
whole I'm on a whole nother I'm in a whole nother dimension right about now. You feel me?
Hmm.
This right
It's
here is
crazy.
just I'm just visiting this bitch. It's a
Yeah.
visit now. I'm to the age where I'm just visiting. I'm just
Hmm.
waiting to go the fuck back home one day. Don't know
And that's real
when,
shit.
but I know I got shit to do right about now. You feel me?
Yeah,
And
exactly. And you know
that's
what?
what men do. We build so when we leave here, we done left our legacy. You know what I mean? We here to
Wow,
drop seeds
wow.
and teach them the ways of life. So when we go, they keep it going. You know what I
Exactly.
mean?
I
Right
say
about
that all the
now.
time, bro. I
Yeah.
say that all the time because of the fact people wonder why I keep making video after video after video, and these videos don't go viral. They don't have a bunch because I'm
Yeah.
not doing it for that. I could leave
Yeah.
here. I could leave here at any point in time. I could have left here yesterday. Where did I leave my kids? What did I teach my kids?
Yeah.
My dad, rest his soul. My dad died a few years ago,
Mhm.
and he really didn't leave nothing here but a few pictures for us to look at. But what if he left a bunch of videos that was teaching? What if he left a bunch of videos where he was teaching us shit and telling us facts of life in that shit? So that would go not only go for myself, but it would go for his grandkids and his grandkids,
Yeah.
grandkids,
Yeah.
grandkids.
That's
That's what this
called
shit is for.
that's immortality. You know what
Ah,
I mean? You
unless
know
they
what I
shut
mean?
this shit down. Unless they
Yeah.
shut this shit down and say
Yeah.
no more internet, all our shit is gone. That's why I
Yeah.
still do DVDs. And people say, why you be
Yeah.
still doing DVDs? Don't nobody let's watch DVDs no more.
Yeah.
I gotta keep my shit.
Yeah.
A lot of my videos, a lot of the things that I have done is on CDs and on DVDs. What? Because you don't know if this internet shit's gonna stay or it's gonna go. But I
Yeah.
done put over 400 and something videos on my YouTube. You feel what I'm
Mm.
saying? And I'm dropping knowledge in each video, not for these views, not for these people I don't know, not for somebody in Africa or Zimbabwe, whatever the fuck. If you choose to watch it, that's cool. I
Mm.
love that. Much love to you. But I'm really doing this for my kids, my grandkids, kids, blah, blah, blah. When they might say, yo, I want to see Pop Pop.
Mm.
Instead of, well, here's a picture of him. Check this picture out. No, bitch, go to his page. And them kids gonna be like, yo, Pop Pop was crazy.
Yeah.
Pop Pop ain't
Yeah.
give a fuck. That's
Yeah.
why I do this shit. So if I get the
Yeah.
views, nice.
It's like creating lost
That's all it is,
memories and
bro.
shit.
Because I see social media.
Immortality. This is
I see
immortality, but niggas,
what it is.
it's a lot of crazy, chaotic shit going on. So
Right.
don't they know what they doing? You feel what I'm saying? This shit is like Matrix
That's why
2.0.
they that's why they block and ban a lot of shit. A lot of shit is blocked and banned just for that
Yeah,
reason. Just like
yeah,
they take a lot of our shows off because they still serving their purpose and they don't need that. They'd
yeah.
already done shut the conscious rappers down. They done already said, listen,
They
no
took
more
Martin off. Shout out to Martin. They done took Marty
listen,
Marl,
hold on,
man.
that. Fuck that. They took the Cosby show off, my nigga.
Oh
The
man,
Cosby
it was
show,
over
bro.
after that. After the
Bro,
Cosby, it was over. It was
yo,
over.
these motherfuckers locked Bill Cosby up for some bullshit he
It
did
was
30 years
over.
ago. Let me just say this to the people that's tuning in. I am nobody, right? I am nobody, right?
You
You couldn't
somebody,
even
nigga.
hold on. Let me keep it G though. Keep it G. Compared to Bill Cosby, bro, keep it G, right?
Yeah,
You couldn't lock me up for something I did 30 years ago. Am I right? You
sure
couldn't come
did.
back to me and lock me up for 30 years for something I did 30 years ago. So how the fuck you lock Bill Cosby up for something he did 30 years ago that you have no evidence? Only thing you got is some old ass witnesses.
It
You
was
got a
all.
bunch of old ass witnesses that got him locked the fuck up, and now they
It,
just confessed that they was coerced. They was coerced to fucking say that shit. So they about to let Bill Cosby out. So you lock this man up for all that fucking time. He basically blind.
It was all a setup.
All the setup, and you take the Cosby Show off the air. Why? Because you don't want these new niggas, these new generation of niggas to grow up like we grew up, thinking we could get more. We could live like that. That's what Bill Cosby Show did. It wasn't that it was so funny. It was the fact that
Yeah.
we could watch it and say, yo,
It
we
had
could live
lessons.
like that.
It had lessons
Yeah.
too.
I could be a doctor
Yeah.
and my wife could be a lawyer and our kids would grow up great. That's what we grew up, but instead they want us to watch Good Times.
Yo, that was my shit though. That was my
I hate
shit
that
though.
show. I hate Good Times, bro. It's too real. Good Times is too real for me, bro. Even as a kid, I
I lived in
swear
the
when I came in the
project.
house,
I can
that's my
relate.
point. I can relate.
Yeah,
It was
I
too
can relate.
real.
I just
Only thing
ain't.
that
I just ain't had a dad. Well, I had a stepdad.
that's what I was just about to say that,
James would have been the stepdad and shit, but he was
bro.
on
The
dope.
only
My
reason I
stepdad was
couldn't
on
relate
dope.
to Good Times, that's the only reason I couldn't relate to Good Times because my dad wasn't there. And even though I love my dad, he
Yeah,
just passed, but he wasn't there in my
yeah,
life. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah,
But the fact is, when I watch Good Times and they in the projects, and you know the mom look all like you don't see no mom like that on no show.
yeah.
That was the realest shit. That she looked the way she looked. Like I'm not hating on the lady or nothing, but on TV
We
they don't.
relate though.
They don't let people look like that.
Everybody had a mom look like that and shit.
Thank you. The way they dress, the way they talk,
Yeah,
the things they went through was too real for
yeah,
me. For me to watch the
yeah,
Cosby Show, it's like, damn, there's some black people that live like that. What the fuck? The mom is a fucking lawyer and the dad is a doctor.
yeah,
What the
yeah.
fuck? Don't nobody smoke no weed or no crack or nothing? Who smoke crack? Nobody? Nobody on the Cosby Show ever smoked crack, bro.
They said so one of them did try some drugs though.
Not no
One
crack.
of was
I don't
nah,
remember. It was probably
nah.
weed, bro. Weed was a big deal back in the day. Like, oh, you smoke weed,
Yeah,
you a
yeah,
druggie. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
What's it like
yeah, yeah,
now? But
yeah.
I don't remember an
So
episode.
I ain't gonna hold you. Prince of Bel Air was
Yeah.
another one that had you like, yo, I want
Mhm.
to live like that.
And you know
I
what's
want to live
crazy?
like that.
You know what's crazy, bro? I actually went through that shit. I actually lived like that.
Word,
Not like
yeah,
Fresh Prince. Not like Fresh Prince though.
yeah,
He was rich. He went to school and all that shit. I was just a hood nigga going to visit my grandmother. And when my
mm,
grandmother lived, it's Willingboro, New Jersey. Shout out to the borough. And that was like Fresh Prince of Bel Air to me because I was coming from Newark, New Jersey to
yeah,
visit my
yeah,
grandmother. And
yeah,
when I got there, I had three brothers and a sister that I never knew. And I'm like, what the fuck?
yeah,
And they was brought up there. So they didn't act like me. So
yeah,
when I used to go, I remember the first time I went, I told all my niggas on the block, I swear to God, no lie, this is a true story, y'all. I told all my niggas on the block, yeah, I'm about to go to Willenburg. It's like, nigga, what the fuck you going up there for? I said, oh, my grandmother
yeah,
lived up there. On some G
yeah,
shit, bro, I was
yeah,
running from the law.
yeah.
So I was going to Willenburg for a little while to chill with my
Uh,
grandma. I didn't grow
oh,
up with her.
I
I didn't grow up with her. I didn't grow up with my dad.
you was on your NWA
I was
nigga
on
on
my
the run.
I was on my hideout shit. So I went to Willenboro and I went to visit my grandmother. When I got
I
there,
mean Nori, my bad. I
yeah,
said NWA. You
and
was a
it's
nigga on the
crazy
run.
because I'm talking about
You,
this is like in the '90s, bro. This is like the mid '90s. It probably was like '92, '93. But I hadn't been up there in so long. You know what I'm saying? It was like new to me. And Willenboro is like the suburbs back then, not now.
yeah, yeah,
But back
yeah,
then, that
yeah,
shit was nice. It was like the suburbs. So I remember
yeah,
telling my
yeah,
niggas, I'm like, yo, I'm
yeah,
gonna be gone for a little bit. I'm going to Willenboro. They're like, nigga, fuck you
yeah,
going up there for? I'm like, yeah, my grandmother lived up
yeah,
there, blah, blah, blah. And I get there, and my grandmother's like, yo, I got some people I want to introduce you to. I'm thinking she's gonna introduce me to some church folk or some shit. And she
yeah,
like,
yeah,
these is your brothers, and this is your little sister. And they like, 8, 7, 7, 6, 8, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, what the
yeah,
fuck? So all I can
yeah,
remember, I don't want to make it a long story, but it was a real white situation for me. You feel me? I felt like I was out the hood. I almost didn't want to come
yeah,
back to the hood because it was that white for me.
yeah,
You feel me? So when I
yeah,
get back to Newark, New Jersey, and all my niggas like, yo, bro, How was that shit? And the only thing I could say was, yo, bro, that was some freaky shit.
Yeah,
Because it was different. It was
yeah,
different. They all laughed at me for that shit. Because they was like, nigga, you was up there in the suburbs and this and that. But
yeah,
that was like my Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. And every time I
yeah,
went
yeah,
there,
yeah,
I was like the hood nigga in the hood. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like real
You
shit.
had
So it's like
you had the best of both worlds and shit.
best of both worlds. And
Yeah,
eventually I
yeah.
ended up
That's how I came up. Yeah, best of both
in my
worlds.
adult years, I ended up living in Willenboro. I never thought I would
Yeah,
be living in Willenboro. I
yeah,
had my kids in Willenboro. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
I was with my girl for like 9 years in Willenboro, shit like that. And then come to find out, this is the big thing about it. The whole time I was in Newark, listen, y'all, I was bred in Newark, New Jersey. But I thought I was born in Newark, New Jersey, and I found out
mm.
I was born in Willenboro.
Hey, that
And
just
that's
goes. That shows how the universe take you back. You
Yeah,
know what I
bro.
mean?
I never knew I was born in Willenboro till my grandmother said, "What? You was born right at Rancocas Hospital." I'm like, "No, I wasn't. I was born in North." And I said,
Yeah,
"Mom," I said, "Yo, Mom, wasn't I born in North?" She said, "No, you was born in Rancocas Hospital in Willenboro." I said, "What
yeah,
the
yeah,
fuck?
yeah.
I was deceived." I'm like, "Word," but I was bred in
Yeah,
Newark, New Jersey, though, man, and
that's
that's
what's
why I
up.
learned my hood. Everything that's hood about me, I learned that shit in Newark, New Jersey. Shout out to my CBL brotherhood. Those are my brothers, like I tell people all the time, as well as my blood brothers that God branded me with. I got like 100 other brothers that are my street brothers, my CBL brothers, my the real ENT brothers. You know what I'm saying? My underworld brothers. You feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah,
Shit
yeah,
like
yeah,
that. So I gotta and to make it so bad out of all of these brothers that I just mentioned, I am so they call
yeah.
me Big Bro. I got Big Bro from everywhere, so that's why it's like even
Yeah,
my bro Ski, you know what I'm saying? Like he called me Big Bro.
yeah,
You
yeah.
feel me? Like that's my bro
Yeah,
right
what's
there.
up? Yeah, what's up with your brother though, man?
Or Kadish the artist. That's
Crisis.
my
Yeah,
Crisis too. Yeah, Crisis. Crisis is
yeah.
the one that actually built all this shit for me. All this technology shit that I'm
Word.
using. Shout outs to Crisis, definitely. Rebel Rabbit, yeah,
Yeah.
you had a time with him because, like I said, we did tracks and shit. We had
Yeah, 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 yeah. You brought him through and shit.
yeah, like I said, he built all of
Yeah,
this stuff. He built it. Like I tell people all the time too. If you go to the Google Play, you can download the U World app, and you won't have to worry about going to Facebook. And matter of fact, now that I think about it, we're actually on 11 sites because we are live on the U World app too. You know what I'm saying? So if you go to Google Play, download the U World app. You'll be able to tune in. You'll be able to hit the Underworld CD store. Anything new that's going on, it's just like Facebook. You go in there, you sign up, you create a
yeah.
profile page, put your pictures up, shit like that. And we just built the app, so we don't really got too many people on it right now. So I would love for a lot of people to
Mm-hmm.
go to Google Play, download the UWorld app. But that's basically what it is, man. Like I say, man,
Yeah,
this
I'm gonna
show
check that
everything that
joint
I
out.
wanted to be. Definitely, bro. Definitely. Like I said, this show is exactly what I wanted it to be, bro. Like me and you politicking like we always do. We touch bases on a lot of different things. And like I said, we're gonna have
Yeah,
different episodes, we're gonna have different topics. Every time we do the show, we're gonna have different topics and shit. We would like for the viewers, like I said, whether you live with us right now or whether you're
yeah.
tuning into a replay of this, leave your comments.
Big ups to
If you want
all
to
the
leave a topic,
viewers.
all the viewers, man. We done had a lot of viewers. I'm waiting for the show to end because
Yeah.
I gotta go to each
Well,
page
them. Shout out
and
to
see how many
them.
them.
I, I am high. I'm
I'm
so
nice as
high.
fuck, bro. I'm nice, bro. What you listening
Uh,
to right now, though, bro?
huh? Me? Uh. I could find something.
We be getting we be getting exclusive music from
Yeah.
artists, music from beat producers,
Word.
new videos from artists.
Sing y'all shit. Y'all got some music, sing shit. It gotta be some grimy shit though. We don't want none of that bling
No
bling.
edited shit. No
No,
edited
nigga.
shit.
We
I don't
want
want
raw
that edited
shit.
shit.
We want raw shit. Give it to you
When I do Underworld
raw.
Radio, a lot of artists send me music and they'll say,
Here goes
I don't got the
somebody.
edited version.
Depot on the beats. It's called banging. Let's see what this sound like.
Shout out to all the producers out there, man.
Well, yeah, dope on the beat is on YouTube. It's a Travis Scott Drake type beat. You can hear it, bro.
Yeah, I hear it, bro. I like that.
This is the type time I'm on now, man.
Hmm.
You get older, life become more loving and romantic, man. I don't want to sound like a square, but
I
I'm
mean,
a I'm
facts is
a I'm a gentleman. He gangster. I'm a gentleman. I could be gangster, but
hey, listen,
I'm all gentleman. But don't make me get gangster. You
I'm a,
feel me?
I'm a, I'm a humble dude, bro. I'm too old for
Yeah.
that gangster shit. I'm not,
Right.
like I
Right.
tell people all the time, I don't want to be no gangster. I just want to be a man. You feel what
Right.
I'm saying? Men are men, gangsters are gangsters. They a little step over man shit. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? You doing
Yeah.
extra shit. If you
Emotion
just a
shit.
man, you stand your ground. That's it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what men do. We stand our ground. You're not gonna make me be, do, say, see nothing that you want me to. I'm gonna see it on my
Yeah.
own. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
That's how a lot of men should be nowadays, man. I know you got women that you love, and you know you love when she call you king, but if she don't treat you like a king, don't call me that shit. You feel what I'm saying?
True
That's some
shit.
real shit. If you don't treat me like a king, I'm talking about every day. It just comes to you naturally. Don't call me king. Just like when people say, yo, big bro, big bro. You don't call me big bro if you're not gonna let me play my part.
Word.
You know what I'm
Word.
saying? That's just a fact. People hit me up for
I agree.
information.
I
People hit
agree.
me up because they want that knowledge, and when I start, speaking it to them, they want to, not understand it or override it or whatever. Don't ask me then. Don't ask me then. Go to somebody else and ask them. You feel me?
You wasting all my energy and shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you a lie. If you ask me some shit, I have no reason to lie
Yeah.
to a motherfucker. And
I'm the same way.
that's
I'm the
one thing I
same
try to
way.
tell these women, but these women have been programmed by TV, so they don't believe me. I don't lie. Only time I will tell you, and this is honestly speaking, only time I will tell you that I lie is to the cops.
Me too. All of them.
Sorry, I'm
Any
sorry.
government official, I'm lying. I'm lying
If
like a
somebody
motherfucker.
says, if somebody says to me, "Yo, I heard you was talking shit about me," and I
Yeah.
know I was talking shit about you, I'm gonna say,
Yeah.
"Yeah, I was."
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say,
Yeah.
"Nah, not me," when I know damn well I was talking shit about you. I don't lie. Why? Because that means
Yeah.
that person is over you.
Yeah.
That
That's
person
real.
can have their thumb on your head because you told
Yeah.
them a lie. So now you
Yeah.
gotta keep covering that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Mm.
My wife asked me, "Did I mess around?" I said, "Yes, I did." She said, "Keep it 100. Tell the truth.
Yeah.
Be a man." I said, "Yes,
Yeah.
I did." She
Yeah.
expected me to lie to her. You feel what I'm
You
saying? Like, come
should
on.
lie, nigga.
No, I shouldn't lie. You know why? Because we've been separated 4 years. That would be the dumbest lie in the world. You feel what I'm saying? That's just keeping it G. If
I won't say a lie. I would say some shit you just don't say.
some shit you don't say, but you got to keep it real, bro. It's just being factual right now, bro. If you sit around and you keep telling people lies, yeah, you sound like my homie that used to say, "Yo, Styles, you be giving away all the secrets. Styles, you be saying too much. Bro, this is a point in time where I can say whatever the fuck I want to say. I'm not going to get in trouble. I'm not going to go through
Nigga
nothing. I'm a
crazy.
single man, but it's keeping it G. If you ask me something, I'm going to tell you the truth. Especially if you say I can deal with it, I can handle it.
But
Just tell me the truth.
that's
I'm going to
why.
expect you
What happened
to
to
keep
pleading the fifth?
that. That's for the law. I said the law. The law I will
No,
lie to. The
the
law I
woman
will
is
lie
the
to. Why?
law.
Because no, say nah, not to me. I'm sorry, not to me. If you say I'm a
Nigga,
king, if you say I'm a king, treat me like a king, which means when I tell you the truth and you the queen and you say I can handle it. I could take it. That means you don't lie either. So when I tell you the truth and you
You
can't
right.
handle it,
You
you's a
right.
liar.
I can
You's a
agree with
liar.
that. I agree with
But
that.
instead, what's the first thing that women say to you? Why you don't tell the truth? Why couldn't you just tell the truth? I would have took it easy if you would have told the truth, and I would have did this if you would have. That's a fucking lie. You can't handle the truth. You can't. So when a nigga says, "I'm gonna call your bluff and tell you the truth," what you do?
Yeah.
You throw frying pans and shit, burn
Yeah.
the nigga clothes up, all type. Not that that happened to me. I just see that shit happening to people. That didn't happen to me. I'm just saying. If you ask me to keep it 100, I swear to you, I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't care if you're a
Yeah.
female, I don't care if you're a dude. If you ask me to keep it 100, I'm gonna keep it 100. Why? Because if I lie to you, that means you over me. You feel what I'm saying? Why? What reason? What you gonna do to me if I tell the truth? I asked a nigga that before. I said,
So
what? He said, yo, don't lie, keep it real. I said, bro,
so
why would I lie to you? What would you do to me if I told the truth?
so you don't believe in secrets?
Bro, secrets is it's like this. I don't keep secrets from my kids. I don't keep secrets from my mate. Because I don't really do shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't go out and look for
It's
bitches.
not it's not
It's
about
not that
doing
serious.
anything. You don't keep nothing to yourself.
The only things I
You
keep to
gotta
myself.
tell the truth
No,
on
no, no.
everything.
I'm gonna keep it real like this. I didn't
Your
say. I
your
didn't
honor
say.
your honorable Abe.
Mm, let me keep it real with you, bro. Let me keep it real with
Go
you.
ahead.
There's certain things that I have no need to tell people. It's nobody's business. But if you
Mm.
ask me and I choose to tell you, I'm not gonna lie about it. You feel what I'm saying?
Just don't
Like
say
it's
nothing.
that's my point. Some things I have no need to say nothing. But if you tell me, I'm put it like this. Let's put it in
That
relationship perspective.
that's the trap.
Let's put it in relationship because my point is this:
When you hear
if
that,
you
it's a
with me,
trap.
if you with me and you expect me to lie to you, that means you lie. You feel what I'm saying?
But you should know that they lie because we are
They do
human.
lie, but this is the point. If you're with somebody, it should be truth. You should be real with, especially with the person you sleeping with every day. Fuck if you lie to all your niggas outside, all your niggas on the block. That's a different story. And I still
I
don't lie
wasn't.
to my niggas. You know what I'm
I
saying? But far as
wasn't.
the person that you with, your mate, in reality, I have no need to lie to you. Now, if I have secrets that I never told you about these secrets, I'm probably gonna shrug it off and say, look, I don't want to talk about that. But if you say, yo, be a man, keep it 100, I'm sorry. When you throw that be a man shit up in the mix of a man, he's gonna react to that shit, no matter who you are. Be a man. Just be
That's
a
the
man. Yeah, it's
trap.
a trap, but it's the fact. Number one, as a man, we don't need to be having secrets anyway. You feel what I'm saying? We don't need to all that extra shit, all that it's extra. But if you have secrets, fine.
Well,
And like I said, I
well,
don't expect nobody to think like me. I don't
I'm
expect
more
people to be like me.
I'm more militant minded, so I do believe in some things you gotta move in a certain way. You feel what I'm
You
saying?
do have to move. Yeah, you have to move a certain
Cause
way.
every person you come in contact with, you got to always still look at them as an enemy.
I mean, that's true too.
You
And
feel me?
it don't matter how long you
You
know them.
can't, like you said,
Like I
it
tell
could
my
be
daughters,
betrayal, it could be anything. You still gotta be willing
like
to
I tell
accept
my
that,
daughters,
but
you
you
can't
can't.
never trust nobody 100%.
That's why you.
Everybody gets that. My mom only gets 90%, and I trust her more than anybody in this fucking world. But she only
Mm,
gets 90%. Nobody
mm,
gets 100% from. I haven't met a person that can get 100% out of Hope Styles. Most people that I fuck with only get 70% of me. A
yeah,
person that I don't really fuck with like you might get
mm,
50%. You feel what I'm saying? That's
yeah,
just because I know you and I know how you move, but I don't trust you. I don't fuck with you. Like
yeah,
I got exes that I fuck with 50%, but nobody I've met gets 100% of
yeah,
both
yeah.
styles. You feel what I'm
That's
saying? That's
good.
because you can't trust people. We all
Yeah.
human. We all make mistakes. We all fall victim to temptation.
Yeah. No one knows what's in the mind of another person.
Nobody. You could be with
That's why
somebody.
when that question was asked, you should have got in the mind of that individual and
You
be
know what
like,
it is? Like,
I
listen.
ain't
Let me
saying
just keep
shit.
it real. Because like I said, I know we're gonna have a lot of females watching this. Think about, oh, he's just a dog. He ain't shit. No, that's not it. Let me say this, okay? When I was asked that question, we have been separated 2 years already. I don't know what kind of Superman everybody think I am, but it eventually happened.
It don't matter if it was 10 years or it was.
Yeah, that's what that's how they think. And like I said, I've been separated 4 years. I'm waiting for my divorce. You feel what I'm saying?
So where
But
they
the
get the
fact
whole
of,
saying? Where they get the whole saying of take it to the grave then? Because best believe women take shit
you
to the
know, man, that
grave.
they take it to the grave. They don't. We men. We not like them, and that's why the world is fucked up because we doing shit
That
like them.
ain't
Like
I don't think that ain't got nothing to do with the
I got
sexes.
things that I got things that I'm gonna take to the grave, but it ain't got nothing to do with relationships. And like I said, I don't expect people to be like me. We are all men. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm,
Like you might got
mm,
something that you want to take to the grave that I probably wouldn't, and vice versa. But
mm.
my most of my shit is lost shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm sorry. I don't want no motherfucking FBI federales to watch this and say, okay, he said he does lie to the law, and then I'll be in court and they pull this shit up like you said you lied to the law, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to relationships and
But
trusting,
yo,
and
but
I'd
but
rather tell the truth.
but
And
at the
and
end of the
since
day,
and that's the
you
reason why hold up. That's the reason why I don't put myself in certain situations, certain things I don't do because I know I'm not gonna lie about the shit. You know what I'm saying? So certain
mm,
shit, I mean, I'm not gonna come up here and make like I never done no shit or make like my hands are so clean because this is
yeah,
where we speak, this is what men
yeah,
talk.
yeah,
In
yeah,
reality, it's just
yeah,
me and you talking, right? I'm talking to my nigga. I don't give a fuck who
yeah,
else is watching
and
this
them,
shit. Yeah. And even
and them.
still, even if my ex was watching this right now, she would say that is true. He told me the truth. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
asked for that. You didn't ask for me to lie to you, but in the end, I realized you wanted me to lie to you. You know what I'm saying? In the end, I realized you'd rather for me to say, nah, I didn't do that. But keep it G, bro. 2 years of separation from your girl. You ain't been around her. You ain't been with her, nothing.
Mm.
Come on, bro. That's a big old face lie. Even if you tell your girl that I didn't do that, she's still gonna say, nigga, you lying. You could have really not did the shit.
That's
two
why you
years?
just that's
Come
why you
on,
just
bro.
go ahead and lie.
No, I see no need, bro, because
If
you
you
gotta
want me to
cover a lie
lie,
with a lie.
okay, I'm a lie. I'm
I
lying
mean, but
now.
I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that till after the fact that in reality she wanted me to lie. And like I said from the beginning of
Dude,
our
you should
relationship,
have just
I
lied.
always told her, yo, I don't fucking lie, bro. Like on some G shit.
Mm.
There's two things that I don't do, bro.
But
I tell people this all
if the
the time.
person if you know the person wants you to lie, just lie. Okay, you
Bro,
want lie.
listen, bro,
They don't
after
want you
two
to tell the
years,
truth. They don't want you to tell the
after,
truth. They want you to
after
lie. So
two
just
years,
lie.
I was already fed up or it would have never happened. After 2 years, I don't give a fuck what you think.
Yeah.
I don't plan on getting back with you. I'm not calling you to say I want to be back together or nothing. You asking me a question and I'm telling you what it was instead of lying about the shit. You feel me? And that was my point. It wasn't the fact that I was trying to make things work. And we was already done. We're done. We've been
Mm.
done. You feel
I
me? And we
got
keep
you.
trying. We keep trying. It's true. That is true. But there's no need of trying if you got a bunch of lies or secrets. Because once you
Mm.
get back together and you say, all right, we're gonna try to make this work. Move back in. You back in. A few weeks later, a month later, maybe in a year later, that lie gonna pop the fuck back up. And you're gonna be right back at square board one. So if you tell the truth and she forgives you after you telling the truth, you start off at a clean slate. Go ahead, brother. So that's all I'm saying, man. For all the people that's tuning in. Like I said, anybody that's tuning in, I would love to see some people commenting and speaking on what we talking about because we not on here just bullshit. We keeping it real right now. Shout out to my homie El Naga. We live on the Man Cave Television show. Shout out to all my Periscope people, my Facebook people, my Twitch people, my OK people. We live on many sites right now. So all the people that's tuning in, like I told y'all from the jump, I'm not here to hold no punches. I'm not here to be telling on my business either. But if anything I really feel like I need to speak on, I'm gonna speak on it. You know what I'm saying? But it's like men think different from women. I feel like the world is changed. The world is different now. Men think like women, and a lot of women think like men. And you hear a lot of women say that, you know, I grew up around all men. I grew up around my brothers. You know, my dad taught me this and that. But that don't mean that you're supposed to think like a man. And even when that movie came out, Steve Harvey, Think Like a Man, I didn't ever like that movie. That movie was trash. Because you basically told women to think like us, which in reality, they come out with a movie that says men think like a woman. Why would we want to think like a woman? God only made two sexes in this world. He only made two type of people in this world, male and female. We were not supposed to be the same, or he would have made us the same. From we might think somewhat the same, we might do certain things the same, but in reality, men is men, women is women. We think different. If we keep it real with each other, we can come to an understanding and maybe get this world back on track. But as of right now, a lot of women is hard as fuck, and a lot of men is soft as fuck. It's not how it's supposed to be. That's just keeping it real. So shout out to everybody that tuning into the show. Uh, the homie El Naga just took a intermission real in a minute. But for all the people that is tuning in, we also got phone lines right now where y'all can tune in, y'all can call in the phone, voice your opinion. Phone lines has got my phone line open. El Naga got his phone line open. Y'all gonna be able to check out the show every Friday. We gonna be live with Man Cave Television. We ain't being disrespectful. We ain't trying to talk down on nobody or nothing like that. We just basically keeping it real on a lot of issues. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up, bro?
Huh? Anybody need
I,
some pee?
that
I'm selling
fucking
pee.
beer, man.
I'm
That
selling
beer,
pee.
man.
Y'all,
Like
y'all
I said,
need, y'all
anybody
need to
that's
take
chilling
some
in their
piss
man
test.
cave right now, if you chilling in your man cave, man, let us know what y'all doing in your man cave right now. I see we got a few viewers up here right
Right
now.
about yeah, shit. So I've been pissing. I pee fluently.
I actually fell back from drinking tea, yo. I used to drink tea like every
Yeah,
fucking morning. You know
I
what I'm
would.
saying? And
I swear I'm a Englishman and shit.
mm,
I drink tea like I love tea, man.
I drink a lot of iced tea, but I stopped drinking hot tea because I'm in Florida and it's hot as fuck. So in the mornings, I really don't drink no hot tea like I used to in
I
Jersey.
feel
You know what I'm
you.
saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, I was breaking down basically what we doing in this man cave, man. Like I said, even the
Yeah.
show that we just now did, bro, it's epic to me because we broke down a lot of shit in the
Mm.
first show. So imagine how we
Oh,
gonna be doing
it's
show
about
after show after show.
it's about to get deeper in the rabbit hole real quick.
It's definitely getting deeper, yo. Definitely getting deeper. Like I said, man, for anybody out there that wants to come on here and voice their opinion, just keep it 100 when you come in here, man. This is man cave shit. This is man shit right here.
Word.
Any females that want to come in here and voice your opinion, you can voice your opinion, but it's gotta be real. It can't be no emotional bullshit or you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I see how you doing, bro. That's one thing I say I
This
don't want on here. I don't want nobody on here debating and
mm,
arguing and wanting to fight each other and all type of shit. Now,
this
my
wedding
show,
cake.
Underworld Radio, people did that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no
Underworld
debates,
Radio,
man.
yeah, we don't want that.
We're expressing ourselves.
We don't want people putting their motherfucking addy up. Yo, I'm at so and so,
Mm,
so and so. We don't want all of that because it's not what it's about. If you
but
disagree with something that somebody say, it's
yeah,
just a disagreement.
but
I'm
this
pretty
is
sure
this
a lot
is
of people.
why this is what uh social media is built off of arguments and shit,
Yeah, yeah,
debate.
debates.
You
Yeah,
know what I
yeah.
mean? Niggas, if that's the only topics they could chaos, basically. You know what I mean?
My thing is this, bro. I'm so
I just want
tired
to sit back, sip something, smoke something, and talk
and
about life,
talk about
and,
some
and,
shit.
and
Yeah.
wake up in the morning and think about what we talked about. Like, that shit
I'm
probably
just, I'm just,
help my
I'm
day
just
and shit.
I'm really tired of going on online, going on Facebook, Instagram, and
Oh
seeing
yeah, get the
people
DVD
ask the
too.
same questions, yo. Like, what's that?
This
Oh,
the
okay,
D
that's the
this
Willie J.
this this the DVD.
We're gonna talk about that.
Yeah, I collect a lot of old, like a lot of knowledgeable shit. This a good movie, Sankofa.
Mhm.
This thing right here, wake you right the fuck up real quick. But yeah,
Mhm.
man, we gotta get back to spreading the good news. This
That's
right
facts.
here, this is Black Wall Street.
Mm. See,
Show you.
this is why I pulled this guy out right here. Like I said,
Yeah,
I
man,
have a lot of
we
brothers,
had our
man.
own shit, man. These
Yeah, we
motherfuckers,
did.
this voting shit is crazy. I'm with Ice Cube. You know what I
Hmm.
mean?
Facts,
100%. And
facts.
we need to get his back and push him forward with that what is it, contract with Black America.
And let me say this, bro. Honestly, I don't know what the fuck Ice Cube is doing, but I trust him.
Yeah.
You feel what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
that's
Like
the
I don't
type time I'm
understand.
on. Like
That's what I don't know what he's doing. I don't know.
he's a stand up guy, you know what I
But
mean?
I'm gonna put it like this: if Ice Cube is doing something, it's not against us. You feel what I'm saying? So for the people to be talking about canceling Ice Cube, you sound stupid. That's
Real
like
stupid.
Martin Luther King doing all this speeching and talking and shit, and then they say, "Oh, Martin Luther King did this," so you just say, "What? Cancel him." You know what I'm saying? Like this
Yeah.
is how our people do. You can't do that. Don't listen to them people when we speaking. When we speaking,
They
don't listen to the
program.
people. I don't know what they mad at him for. I don't know what it is. I think he did something with Trump
It,
and boom, they got
it
mad about it
it's
because
all
it's not
hype.
Biden.
It's all hype.
It's a big hype. And
It's
like I
all
said,
hype.
anybody out there that could come up here and explain to me exactly what happened with the whole Ice Cube, I'm still not gonna agree with canceling the man. Because if you come from the era I come from, Ice Cube was the first Tupac. Y'all can love Tupac all the fuck y'all want. Ice
Yeah.
Cube was the first fucking Tupac that was on that shit. But
Yeah.
I don't know if they silenced him. I don't know because he started
Yeah.
doing movies and being funny and blah blah blah. And I
Yeah.
said, okay, because in reality, keep it real,
Yeah.
bro.
Gorillas in
Why
the
the fuck they?
Mist,
Yeah,
America's
death
Most
certificate,
Wanted,
death
Death
certificate, all that
Certificate.
shit.
Yeah.
Yo, nigga, listen, let
Yeah.
me say this, bro.
He was
When
killing it.
NWA was
Yo,
out,
remember
when
MC
NWA
Ren?
was popping, I loved him. MC Ren
MC
was my
Ren?
nigga.
Yeah. What was his joint? The last hour?
Something like that, yeah. My thing is
His
this, bro,
album?
like
Yeah.
honestly speaking, when Ice Cube left NWA, I left NWA too, bro. That's some real shit. I didn't fuck with Dre again until he came to the Interscope, till he came to the East Coast. But when
Yeah.
Ice Cube left them niggas, I stopped fucking
Yeah.
with NWA. I tried to for a minute. I tried to fuck with both of them,
Yeah.
but I seen the shit Ice Cube was on and the
Yeah.
shit that they was on. They was still on
When
some fucking bitch
he
type shit.
when he did Gorilla in the Mist, I was all cute after that. I
My
seen
thing is this:
where he was going at, you know what I mean?
when Ice Cube left NWA, you never heard no more fuck the police shit or none of that type of shit. It was all
Yeah,
fuck a bitch type shit. I
yeah,
can listen to that shit one or two, three songs, but I can't listen to it every album, all album. You feel what I'm
yeah,
saying? But Cube was on some militant shit, and he
yeah.
was teaching shit like KRS One was teaching shit.
He was
So
like
when he left
he was
NWA,
like the West Coast KRS-One.
yeah, and even
Yeah,
back then when the shit was going on, when the shit was happening, I didn't know Ice Cube was writing all this shit. So I
yeah,
understand now. I understand why when he left them, you didn't hear no more fight the power type shit, fuck the
yeah,
police type shit, because Cube was gone and he was over here doing this shit. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? So even when he fell back and started doing movies, I was like, fine, because niggas ain't listening to what he talking about. Ain't no need of getting killed if niggas ain't trying to hear what you talking about. Ain't no need of letting these motherfuckers crucify you if niggas ain't hearing shit you saying. You know what I'm saying? So I understood that. But for him to be back right now at this time of need, and we keep on saying, where the celebrities? Why the celebrities ain't speaking up? And why you don't hear no celebrities saying nothing? Some of them don't got it in them like that. Some of them don't got that backbone. Q got that backbone. If Tupac was here, he got that backbone no matter what you want to say. You know what I'm saying? He got that backbone. You got certain people that dip and dab in the shit and they say a few things, but they too scared to speak up. Why? Because you're going to lose your money. You're going to lose your fame. And the fucking people you speaking up for going to cancel you and talk shit
yeah.
about you. Why do it?
But
You
when
might as well
who
sit on your platform.
who made that shit?
Oh, you freaking, bro.
That whole cancel shit anyway. What the fuck? Is that just the
I
new
don't even
wave?
know,
The
bro.
the
Shit is whack to me because
new
it's the new wave.
that's the new wave word of
It's the new shit. Yeah, it's a new shit. It's a way of saying that nobody should buy your shit no more. Nobody should fuck with
yeah.
you no more. Yet and still, let's go into it. Let's man cave this shit out,
Mm.
y'all. Nobody cancel 6ix9ine.
It's all about design. Robots.
What the fuck? Let's go. Let's talk about it.
That's
Like
real shit.
nobody cancel
That's
six
real
nine.
shit.
Like that's funny. It's
But
funny
but
as fuck.
but
You canceling people that standing up for you,
that's how you
but you won't
that's how
cancel
you know that the majority
this shit. Ain't it's the
majority of the
media.
population is sheep.
Brainwash.
Yeah,
They
they
brainwash,
gone.
bro. Brainwash. Look, Nick Cannon, man, they did that. They did some fuck shit to Nick Cannon. Everybody said cancel Nick Cannon. What did he say
Right.
wrong? He ain't say nothing against us for you to
You
cancel
know
the
what it
nigga. He
you
said
know what
some
I
real
think it
shit.
is? The new age, they not knowing history repeats itself. The same thing they doing now to some of these celebrities, cancel whatever. They was doing it back in the 60s and all that. But back then they'd cancel you with a bullet. Like they canceled Malcolm.
Yeah, I feel like
You know what I
I,
mean?
I feel like it's the online people doing it. It's not even
Yeah,
the
that's why I
people.
said
I
agent.
feel like Facebook,
Agent.
yeah, Facebook, YouTube, or let's keep it real. Them,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
them, them,
yeah,
them, the motherfuckers. They putting the shit up there and they riding with it.
yeah.
But I don't think it's no one person that's brave enough to say, "Yo, I'm gonna start up some cancel shit and we gonna cancel Ice
Uh,
Cube."
I got
You know
you.
what I'm saying? We gonna cancel
So
Nick
so it's
Cannon
a
and like I
system.
feel like,
It's systematic.
bro, you ever be on Facebook and you see a post where it says, men are now wearing these, and it be some gay shit. And they say this is the new trend. Men are wearing these, and it's a picture with a dude wearing this shit. And
Yeah,
it's like, oh shit, niggas is really wearing that? No, he's just wearing that shit. They paid
yeah,
him to put this shit on and pose for
yeah,
this shit. And you gonna share this shit till it's millions and millions of views, and now it is
yeah.
trending. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't feel like it's one person doing this shit. Like
It's
they're paying
designed.
motherfuckers, and you know, yeah, niggas, it's easy for money, man. If you give a nigga $100, he'll take a picture, and they say, look, I want you to put this dress on and hold this purse. I'm gonna give you $500, and the nigga like shit. You put the dress on, you put the purse on, and you take the picture, and then they give you the money and
Yeah.
leave, and then they put up
Hmm.
trending. Niggas love to wear this now. All black men love to wear this, and then women be like, "Oh shit, all black men love to wear this." I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Fake beards and
yeah,
shit. You ever seen a
yeah.
nigga walk past you with a fake ass beard? Yeah, you live in Philly, bro. I'm pretty sure them motherfucking fake beards is trending in Philly, bro. You ever seen a nigga pull his beard off?
Right about now, and everybody got masks on, so you don't know what the fuck behind them.
Exactly. The mask is
Yeah,
even trending. You
yeah,
feel
yeah.
me?
Look, real shit. It's a trend.
How much money they making? How much money they making off these fucking masks right now,
Thousands,
bro?
thousands of dollars.
Millions, bro.
Yo,
Billions and billions
yo,
because they keep
the
making new masks, new masks, new masks.
masks is like condoms when they first came out.
Oh, you speaking truth in the air, bro. Because honestly, where I work
Yeah,
at, all I do is clean up apartment
yeah,
complexes. They send me to different apartment complexes. I clean them fuckers
yeah.
up. You know the most thing that I find out there in the
The,
parking lots, in the
the
alleyways, in the
gloves and
bushes,
masks and
masks,
gloves.
gloves, masks, and condoms, bro. I hate when I find a condom in a fucking odd ass place and shit. And I'm like, wait, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like you'll find a condom,
But yo,
right, right,
can
right under a nigga car or some shit, and you
so
like,
can we make this a conspiracy? You got the gloves, the
bro,
condoms,
it's been a conspiracy.
and the mask.
Come on now, you don't even know who you
They
fucking.
controlling your sex with the condoms. That's depopulation. We got
Hmm.
the gloves. What's that? Erasing your identity. You put gloves on to cover
This
up
shit,
your handprints.
yeah,
You erase your identity.
yeah. And two people with a mask on don't even know who the fuck they
yeah,
fucking.
in the mask. Shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna tell you why I hate this mask shit, bro.
I'm tired of that
We
shit.
reaching 10 o'clock.
Yo, it's to the
We
point I
coming to
don't
the end of
even.
the show.
I put it
Let
on
me
to get
explain
on the
to you.
bus, but after that I go straight to the back, just drop that shit
Yo,
like nigga. I gotta
honestly,
breathe.
no, you can't even do that because yesterday I was on an
Yeah,
actual bus
I
and
do it.
I pulled my mask down. I had a drink from the
Yeah.
store. I pulled my mask down to drink the drink. This bitch stopped the bus and everything, came in the back and was like, yo, put your mask on. If I tell you again, I'm putting you up. What the fuck? Bitch, I just pulled the
Yeah.
mask down to
She
sip my
probably
drink real
she
quick. You
one of
feel me?
them.
She wanted them,
Yeah,
bro.
she one of
She
them.
wanted them. But let me tell you, when I really knew something was really crazy in the world of 2020, okay? When I went in the bank, I went in the bank and the dude stopped me and said, yo, ho. You can't come in the bank without a mask on. I said, what the fuck? I ain't never in all my years of my life heard that you cannot. You usually can't come in the bank with a fucking
Right.
mask on because you know what's
Yeah,
going down.
yeah.
You telling me I am not allowed to walk in this bank unless I have a fucking mask to conceal my
Right.
face.
You
Nigga, I don't understand why it's not a lot of robberies going on right
because
now, but
it's
everybody's
programmed. That's
soft
how
as
you know when
fuck.
you totally programmed. You know what I mean?
That shit
You
blew my
you
mind,
you
man. I couldn't believe he
you
was
no
serious.
longer thinking about uh going against them. If you're not,
Yeah,
yeah, if your mind ain't
yeah.
on that type of time, you program, you done. You know what I mean?
hmm I felt like they wish this was the '90s and we would do the things that we would have did in the '90s. But nowadays, most of the men are soft as fuck,
Yeah,
bro. Most of the men are soft as fuck or gay as fuck or whatever you want to call it. They're not really trying to do nothing. Back in the day, we would have had the whole fucking Wu Tang
yeah,
Clan, Boogie
right.
Down Production,
Onyx,
BCC,
size
everybody.
of fat.
Yeah, we would have all linked up.
Yeah,
We would have linked up and said, "Yo, y'all ain't doing
yeah,
this. What the fuck is you talking about?" But nowadays, as years went by, they changed the course and shit, and they said, "Look, this is only allowed. This is only allowed. Anything other than that, we're gonna shut it down." That's what they've been doing. You know what I'm saying? It's no question that they only play what they want played on the radio right now. There's no way that there will be no new Common popping right now, no new Talib Kweli, no Mos Def popping right now. You feel what I'm saying? There's no conscious rappers on your radio. Not one. So you telling me every rapper, and then they throw J. Cole in the mix, but they really won't let J. Cole off the
yeah,
leash. He got to dip. He got to dip and
yeah,
dodge in this shit. And I fuck with J. Cole because at least he dipping and dodging in
yeah.
this shit. You feel me? But most of the rappers is all about getting high, shooting guns, and fucking bitches. That's not what hip
And
hop was
drip,
about. It was a
and
part of
drip.
it, yeah. And what they got, how much they spending, how much they got. You feel what I'm saying? So it leaves no room for other rappers to come in. Like I said, like I was telling this young boy one time we was
So
talking about hip
so
hop because he
so
couldn't
do
understand.
do so do you think this is a plan to destroy the masculinity of the black
It's,
man
bro, it's not,
or
bro.
all
Let me
men?
say this.
Is it all
It's
men or
not even.
just us?
No, it's mainly us. It's all men though. But the
Mm,
fact is, it's not to do it. They've already done it. You feel me?
agreeable.
They already did this shit. This shit is why the world is where it's at right now.
The Willie
2000
Lynch, the
when
Willie Lynch,
2000
how to
came
make a
in,
slave,
it was going from 2000 all the way down. They was shutting
uh,
shit down.
how to
So
make a
now they,
slave.
yeah, man, and this shit is real. They already did this shit. They made it where people don't want to be hardcore. If any, listen, bro, keep it G. If you can make KRS One not be in the motherfucker in America and preaching what he preach, you can shut us down. That man's knowledgeable as shit. He could find a way around this shit and still do what he want to do. You shut KRS One the fuck down. I'm shocked that Ice Cube is speaking up. You feel what I'm saying? Because he can lose
I
everything right now.
I give all honor to that man.
I give nothing but honor to that man, bro. I
Now,
salute Ice Cube, bro. And anybody that
yeah,
don't salute, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you mad at a man for. Just because he
they
did
they
something with Trump.
they one
Let me
of
say,
them. They one of
let me say
them.
this, bro. For anybody that's mad at Ice Cube, for doing anything with Donald Trump. Let me say this, okay? Whatever it is he's doing with Donald Trump, he has to do with Donald Trump. He can't do it with Biden because Biden is not the fucking president yet. If he even's going to be the president, Trump is the current president. So you can't talk to nobody but Trump. Why would
Word.
you talk to Biden about something that he might not even win?
Yeah.
So
They
anybody that, like I said, I don't even know why people is mad at Ice Cube. I know the man got our best interest in hand.
now
If
now
you think Trump
now
or Biden got our best interest in hand, you truly mistaken.
now
But if Ice Cube, go ahead.
you said earlier, I lost my train of thought.
Hmm.
Oh man. It's gone. Go ahead, brother.
It's all, yeah. But you know what it is, bro? Let me just say this, bro. I don't trust Biden and I don't trust Trump.
I don't
I would
trust
love
none
to,
of them.
none of them,
I trust Ice
none of
Cube.
them.
I
I had
trust
love
Ice
for
Cube.
Obama. I had love for Obama, but I didn't trust Obama. You feel me? He's
Mhm.
one of them too. He
Yeah.
tried. He tried a little more than the rest of them did for
Mm.
us. But come on, listen. Keep it real.
Shit.
This is my analogy.
He didn't try hard enough.
Let me say this though, bro. This is my analogy for it all, bro. If you are a pussy cat in a room full of lions, you better act a lion. Period. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they're not gonna let you do shit. Just because everybody talking about my president's black, that don't mean shit. Trump is
Word.
not the problem. Biden is not going to be the problem. The problem is the people that's behind him that you never see.
The
20,
dumb
30
don't.
other
That's
politicians.
yeah.
Yeah, the
That's them other
president is
dumb.
only the president is
Them
only to
niggas.
talk to the people. The president nowadays
Yeah.
is nothing like back in the day. Bush
Yeah.
was the president because he ran shit. Even
Yeah.
though we didn't fuck with Bush, we didn't fuck with Ronald Reagan, they was running shit. Obama didn't run nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Uh, Trump don't really run nothing. You feel me? Trump just
He
talk.
was a puppet.
And so was Obama. And so will Biden be. You feel what I'm saying?
Yo,
So you can't expect none of these two people to change shit.
I, I,
That's
I
the point that I want to make.
excuse me.
Mhm.
I ordered some food.
Well, we about to take it out anyway. I want you to do your last ending shouts to the people and shit. And then we're
Uh,
gonna take it out like that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I'm hungry than a motherfucker. Yo, this is your boy, the Rebel Rabbit, Al Naga, straight from Philly. I appreciate being on here. You're gonna see more of me. I'm just keeping it rated G.
Yeah.
All the homies out there, we got man the fuck up, man. When I speak to you, I'm speaking to myself.
Hmm.
To all the brothers out there, straighten your crowns. We gotta hold this shit down.
Definitely.
I'm with the Black Wall Street movement, so that means black on black economics. If I know you got a black business, I'm going to try to support it to the best of my ability. You
Right.
feel me? Same with me. I would appreciate those that represent the brotherhood of life. Support
Hmm.
one another. We got to keep supporting one another, man. We do not
Facts.
have, like Ice Cube said, it's an economic war. If we ain't got no money, we can't say shit.
Hmm.
So keep your mask on, shut the fuck up until you start putting that money up. Then you can say shit. But your vote,
Facts.
it ain't gonna
Yeah.
matter.
Ain't
They
gonna matter,
been
man.
controlling this shit. Your vote don't matter
Hmm.
shit. Stop dick riding because everybody else is on the bandwagon. You don't want to look
Hmm.
bad. What that's our
Facts.
our problems as black people. We don't want to look bad. Nigga, you're wrong. You wrong. We fighting over two slave masters. Who gonna be
Mm.
the best slave
Mm.
master?
Facts.
This is
Facts.
Candyland, nigga.
Facts.
Where my
And,
Jangles at?
and you know what, bro? We're gonna talk so much more in this election as we come closer to the
Yeah,
election.
shit
We're
real,
gonna talk so
man.
much about this shit is real, man. And it's like I
What
would
the
rather
fuck?
see what happens. I would rather see what happens if
I
nobody voted. I
yeah,
really want to
but
see.
I'm
I've
on.
been voting all my life. I don't vote now,
Me
so I would
neither.
love to see what would happen if nobody voted? Would somebody still win? You know what I'm saying?
I was thinking the same thing about that.
I'm just
I
wondering.
just I want
If
to
I listen, I'm
I
gonna put it
want to
like
work for the
this.
two. If all black people said we ain't voting, I just want to see the turnout. If all the
Yeah.
black people
No,
say
put it
we
like
ain't
this.
voting,
No,
I
everybody
want to
that give
just
a
prove a
fuck,
point.
if everybody that gives a fuck about what's going on in the world right now didn't vote. That's what I
I
want to
like
see.
that. I
White
like
people,
that.
Spanish, everybody
Yeah,
that don't like because it's like this.
yeah.
I'm not mad at Trump for all the shit he's doing. I'm mad at Trump because he makes America look like a fucking sucker. We're the
Mm,
greatest country in the world, and you make our country look like we suckers to China, to every fucking other country. You feel what I'm saying? They looking at us, laughing at us. We laughing at our own president. That shit ain't
yeah,
funny.
yeah.
That shit ain't funny. We got to look at it as an American thing. This is
But
America.
they
When
all
you say
know.
make America great again, you know how we make it great again? By all of us making it great, including the motherfucking president. You
Keep
feel what I'm saying?
going.
Because America is the
Oh,
greatest
shit.
show. I
Oh,
mean, it's the greatest country in the fucking world. So we don't need a president that's gonna make us look stupid, funny, weird, none of that type of shit. You feel what I'm saying? That's why we was respected when
the
Obama had to talk.
the only way we're gonna
Go
make
ahead.
America great. The only way we're gonna make America great again. We gotta become great again. We are America. You feel me?
That's right.
We gotta
And
be
that's
great again.
everybody.
Fuck worrying about what they trying to make great, because my
Yeah.
greatness ain't like they greatness. I
It's a
gotta make
different greatness.
is a
But if
a
but if
bigger
but if I
greatness.
put my greatness within this shit, it'll be greater than it
Yeah,
ever was. But you won't let
exactly.
us do that. You won't let us do that. And
Yeah.
you gotta think about it. Other countries still look at us and say they got shit that we don't got. They
Hmm.
do shit that we don't do. You feel what I'm saying? We are the soldiers of America. Us
Yeah.
street niggas. Whether we
Yeah.
white, black, whatever the fuck you wanna call it.
Yeah.
Excuse me. The people in the streets are the soldiers because when it goes down, we gonna say, nigga, you got me fucked up. Well, a lot of motherfuckers is hiding under the table with their women
Yeah.
and kids.
Yeah.
Bitch, you ain't
Yeah.
supposed to be under the table with the women and kids,
Right.
nigga.
Right.
You supposed to tell your wife, take the kids and get under the fucking table. I'ma handle
Right.
this shit.
Right.
But men is like, bitch, she tougher than me. She gonna handle it. I'ma take the kids.
Right.
I'ma take the kids. My wife gonna grab the gun and go do the damn thing. That's not how it's supposed
Yeah.
to fucking be, bro.
Yeah.
That's not how it's supposed to be. When I say yo, grab the kids, when I say
It's
grab the
going
kids and
down.
go, you're not supposed to say fuck that. I'm not going nowhere. Bitch,
Mm.
I said I'm the king. You call me king all the fucking time. Am I the king or not? I said grab the kids and go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Self-preservation. If your
Yeah.
man tells you to grab the kids and go, that's self-preservation. You don't want everybody to fucking die. If my
Yeah.
kids survive, that means I'm still alive.
Yeah.
You know how many fathers are sitting up there saying, yeah, they killed my whole family and I'm still alive. Nigga, you in misery. You in misery. You
That's
don't want to
hell.
make no more kids. That's
Yeah.
hell. You
Yeah.
wish you died. And if in
Yeah.
reality, if you cowered and ran and got scared and let your family die, nigga, you supposed to feel like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't give a fuck. Listen, man, I can say whatever I want to say about my relationships, my exes,
Yeah.
blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah.
Yeah.
But every ex that I ever had will say, now, Styles is a protector. I'm ready to throw my life on the line for my family. You're not going to kill my kids or my wife or some shit, and I'm still alive. If I'm still alive, I'm like the Punisher in this bitch. I'm
Yeah.
looking for y'all motherfuckers my whole life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm that
Real
type of
rap.
dude. But most
Yeah.
niggas is not
Yeah.
like that, bro. Most niggas nowadays is
Hmm.
not like that. They scary. Like I hate when I talk to a dude and they just don't got nothing to say it with your chest type shit. So I say, yo, what's
Yeah.
good, bro?
Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna put it like
No
this, bro.
social. No
Before
social
we take it out,
skills.
no street shit or nothing within these niggas, right? I hate when a nigga does this to me. Nigga, did you
Nigga.
just wave at me, bro?
I'm about to say, niggas
Did you
still
just
do that. Niggas still do that.
no, bro? This dude did this shit to me one day. I said, look, bro, you know how niggas greet each other, right?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
walked
Yeah.
by the dude and I say, yo, what's good? He was
Yeah.
like, nigga. I said, nigga. I said this shit. I said, nigga, what is you doing? You
Yeah.
supposed to head nod. You
Yeah.
supposed to head nod. You
Or
don't ever
salute.
wave at no nigga like
Yeah.
this.
I
Nigga,
get salute.
this,
Yeah.
this. But this shit, that's a kid. A kid does this shit, bro. You might as well did this shit to me, bro. Look, you must have did this shit to me, bro. I got so mad at this nigga, bro. I got pissed at this nigga because he waved at me, bro.
Shit.
He laughing like it's the funniest thing in the world, bro. You don't wave at no mother. You get robbed like that in my hood. This nigga
Yeah.
just waved at me. That's suspect. That's suspect as fuck, yo.
They
Yo,
like that's a they like that's a perv.
bro, that was
We
weird to
got
me,
a
bro. I
we
was
got a
offended.
we got a pervert on the loose. This
Bro,
nigga,
I was offended, bro. I said, nigga. Soon as he did this, I said, yo, what's good, bro? And look,
shit.
I said it with my hood shit. Yo, what's good, bro? He was like, nigga, did you just wave at me, bro? You supposed to head nod me, man. What the fuck kind of
Yeah,
shit? So that's
that's
what I mean
crazy.
by soft. Like I said, if anybody takes offense to the shit that I'm saying, it's cool. I don't expect everybody to agree with anything that me or my homie El Naga is saying. But we on some man shit.
Shit.
This is man shit. This is the way this is the way that we bring the masculinity back into the world, back into men. Look, that don't feel right, do it. How that make you feel, bro? How that make you feel doing that shit? Listen, let me take this out like this so we can end this show. We would have went past 10 o'clock. Shout out to
Shit.
everybody that tuned in. But I want to end this like this, bro. And this is keeping it G with y'all. A lot of men was
Shit.
persuaded by women to get in touch with your inner feelings, your
Mm.
inner emotion. You don't gotta be so hard and this and that. Get in touch with your inner self. And a lot of y'all niggas took that shit too fucking far. Too
Yeah.
fucking far. You
That
feel what I'm
Nami
saying?
that Namio Ringeke.
And and they tell you let your pride go. Your pride is look, my pride is the only thing I got, especially right now. My pride is all I
Yeah.
got right now. You're not taking my pride for shit. You
You
feel
can
me?
have
If you put
you can have my ego. I don't need the
you can
ego.
have all that other
But you
shit, but
ain't
when it comes
taking
to
my
my
pride.
pride, that's like if you
That's
punch me in my face and the only thing I do is this, nigga, you just took my pride. No, when a nigga punch you in the face, you punching him back in the face. That's man shit. But you say no, let that shit go. Let it no. You gotta be a man in this shit. It ain't about being gangster, ain't about being a thug. But a man is gonna defend himself. Because if you can't defend yourself, you can't defend your family. Straight like that. If you can't defend yourself, you can't defend your family. So a person that will let people beat them up means if somebody comes in your house, you're gonna hide under the table with your wife and kids. You know what I'm saying? And that's not how a man does. You gotta be ready to
mm,
you can't ride or die for your homie if you don't ride or die for your wife and kids. What kind of dumb shit is that? I ride or die for you, my nigga. Nigga, you ain't gonna ride or die for nothing because you just let your wife get shot.
mm,
So people need to look at it like that. A lot of women have turned men into something that they shouldn't have turned them into. And I'm just keeping it real. It comes from years and years and years and years of people saying, get in touch with your inner, your feminine side, and
well,
don't
I
you can.
believe
It's okay to cry
in
and
a
all that
balance.
shit. It's
I
a
believe
balance,
it's a balance,
but
but
it's our balance.
it's
It's not a.
unbalanced. No why it's
It's yeah,
unbalanced.
right.
No why it's unbalanced because most of the men was raised by their
By
mothers,
women,
their aunts,
exactly,
their grandma. You know what I
and
mean? The
soft ass
chicks on it.
niggas,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
soft ass niggas.
So they
Cause
whole
some of the people
they
that raised you.
mentality become feminine. You know what I mean?
Exactly, and I'm not putting
They
that
might be
past
a man.
nobody.
They don't it don't mean you gay. It's just your
You
whole
just not hardcore.
yeah
Some men is not. You can't say every man is gay and shit like that. You feel me? But some
no
men is just not built like that.
yeah
Some men is more
they
scared
they
to die than other men. You know
they
what I'm saying? Some men is
unbalanced.
scared of
Yeah.
pain. And look, I told this one dude back when I was working. I forget what restaurant I was working doing fast food. This was years and years ago. But this young boy said to me, he was just playing though, but he was like, Styles, I think I could take you, bro. And I said, bro, it's obvious that you have never been rapidly punched in your face before. Because if you had if you had been rapidly punched in the face, you wouldn't even think like that
Yeah.
of who you can take and who you can't take. And he
Yeah.
said, that's funny as fuck, but it's true. I said, have you ever been He said, nah, right. You have never had somebody rapidly punching you in your fucking face for you even think I could take somebody. You feel what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So when I said it, he thought it was a joke, but later on he
That's
said, yo,
real.
I
That's
thought about
real.
that shit.
Yeah.
It's real. Until you have been rapidly punched in your face, you will never be humble. Unless you get shot. If you get shot, you get humble. You don't say, I'm ready to die once you get shot. Unless, even though you got some niggas that's like, Oh, I've been shot 9 times. I can't die. Shit like that. You dumb as fuck in the head. But when a
Yeah.
nigga shoots you, you automatically don't want to ever get shot again.
Yeah.
If somebody rapidly punches you in your face, you don't ever want to be punched in the face again. So you man up. When a motherfucker say, yo, I'm about to punch you in the face, you throw your shit up because you've been rapidly punched in the fucking face.
Basically, it's like the kid that he don't want to be bullied no more, so he like fuck that.
Enough is enough. Enough
Yeah.
is enough. But this is the thing. It's one thing to get punched in the face one time. You might chill. Somebody punches you in the face another day, you might say, yo, I'm getting tired of this shit. But once somebody rapidly punches you in the face, that's all them hits in one time. You fed up after that. That's like, you will never rapidly punch me in my fucking face again, bro. So let's take it out, bro. Shouts to you, bro. I'm glad we had this show.
Yeah.
We did exactly what we said we was gonna do. We're gonna be
Word.
back again Friday, next Friday, talking
Yeah.
some more politics. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
We brainstorming right now, so me and El Naga brainstorming what we gonna do the next show. But like I said, this is how we gonna be talking, man. I would love to see a lot more men coming up in here, dropping your knowledge. We also can throw like I said, whoever chats the most in the chat room, whatever chat room you in, we're gonna send you the link where you can pop up on this screen with us and voice your opinion. You know what I'm saying? So just know we can add more people up here to talk with us as this man cave saga goes through. Right now we got the homie El Naga in Philly. I'm Old Styles. I'm chilling in Florida right now. I'll be back in Jersey soon, NYC, wherever the fuck. And we just gonna keep doing this man cave shit, man. I could definitely say we did do the Man Cave Confessions on this episode right here, bro.
Wakanda
Shouts to
forever.
salute. we out, y'all. Shouts to salute to y'all, man. Man Cave, we out of
Oh,
here, y'all.
style. One.
That's one. Go.